From unsolved mysteries to unexplained phenomena, from comedy gold to relationship fails, Amazon Music's got the most ad-free top podcasts, included with Prime. Because the only thing that should interrupt your listening is, well, nothing. Download the Amazon Music app today.
It never happens at a good time. The pipe bursts at midnight. The heater quits on the coldest night. Suddenly, you're overwhelmed. That's when HomeServe is here. For $4.99 a month, you're never alone. Just call their 24/7 hotline and a local pro is on the way. Trusted by millions, HomeServe delivers peace of mind when you need it most. For plans starting at just $4.99 a month, go to HomeServe.com. That's HomeServe.com. Not available everywhere. Most plans range between $4.99 to $11.99 a month your first year. Terms apply on covered repairs.
Here for our very lives.
You are not going to have a summer
unless
you deal with this problem.
We're not only going to have to close the beach, we're going to have to hire somebody to kill the shark. I mean, we're going to have to tell the Coast Guard.
Mr. Vaughn, you have to contract the shark
We're going to have to put extra deputies on because every
have to
nut in
ring
the world
this
is going to come in
entire
here.
harbor.
I don't think one of you are familiar with our problems.
I think that I am familiar with the fact that you are going to ignore this particular problem until it swims up and bites you on the ass.
I'm talking about shark.
Have you listened to some of our episodes? Yeah, well, then you know that we sound pretty stupid quite often, so don't worry about it. Yeah, you're fine.
All right, so are we ready?
We are rolling.
We are rolling.
We caught all this good content.
How we doing? Happy spring. It's Mother's Day, but it won't be when you hear this. Episode 9, Savage Horror Creeps. As always, I am Corey. We've got Nate.
Hello.
We got Victoria.
Hello.
We got our producer. Is that Josie, the producer?
Josie.
That's me. I'm here.
And we have a very special guest, Ray Crawley.
Yeah.
Your daughter.
We're the Creepy Crawls.
No, you are.
So her last name's Crowell, and...
I'm not creepy. You are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we are celebrating spring for Animal Attacks, Savage Animals.
Yeah.
Episode 9.
Nothing rings in summer like attacking people with animals.
And we watched a lot of movies. How many movies did you watch, Nate?
Oh, geez. 36?
Jeez.
Got you beat. 38.
Nice.
38 watched. But I started a little early.
Yeah, you got really into
36.
it pretty
I
quick.
started a little
Yeah,
early.
you've been doing your animal attack research for like a month now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean...
probably longer.
I only watched 18.
Well, that's fine.
That's good. That's good.
Josie,
You know,
any comment on how many you've watched, actually?
0. I've seen some of these movies before, but I don't really remember them. So
Yeah.
But I am looking up some interesting trivia. So.
Okay. Yeah, you just jump in when you get that. But, but anyway, Corey, where are we at?
tomorrow is Nate's birthday.
Happy birthday!
And I told him,
Thanks,
and the 25th is Ray's birthday.
Happy birthday!
So this is kind of a dual birthday thing. A lot of people have birthdays. It's September, October, and then right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where everybody has their birthday. So 9 months ago was what month? Was that Christmas?
I don't know.
No, that would have been
Like November?
September, August, September.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everybody is doing their thing and then before
sure.
winter, and then you got the spring babies.
Yep. One final boat ride. Just
Spring babies. Just kidding. I don't know.
No, that's how it happens. Yeah.
And we have some birthday candle lights in here. We dimmed the lights a little bit more than regular. We're all tired. We had a big party last night.
Yeah. Yeah, you had an awesome set last
Oh
night,
yeah,
man.
well,
Very
let's not
cool.
talk about me.
Oh well, yeah. It'll be the first and last time that we do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Don't fuck me up. I'm a Libra.
Don't worry about it.
If you tell me things like that, I'll let it go to my head.
Well, then Paul was great.
Yeah, Paul did good. Josie was dancing on tables. Victoria was
Yeah.
in the bathroom most of the night,
I was, yeah.
yakking.
Oh my god.
Too much sambuca. Just kidding. It wasn't
Yeah,
that bad.
no.
But here we are. Earliest episode we've ever done. Sunday.
Yeah, the sun's up.
Yeah, the sun's out. Yeah, I'm trying to get in the mood too. But yeah, Ray, how are you?
I am quite pleasant.
And this was your idea to do the animal text, right? Why animal text over like Intro to Horror or Tim Burton or something like that? Because you're an animal lover, or because
No.
why?
Because I don't.
What movie made you want to do all animal text? What one kind of piqued your interest on this? None.
I just thought of the idea, and I didn't want to do Intro to Horror.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
too easy. That's too easy.
It is.
It's too easy.
Yeah, because you watched some horror with your dad, right? So
Yeah.
What are some of your faves that you've seen before?
Okay.
That's just
so-
off the top of your head. They
Top
don't have to
three
be your
horror movies.
favorites, but
Hey,
like
okay,
yeah.
so you might have heard this already, but I love Us.
Yeah, which is an awesome choice, by the way, because no one's saying like it's a good pick. It's a solid pick.
Yeah.
I liked Evil Dead Rise quite a little bit.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
We took you to the theater. That was your first hardcore horror film in the theater.
That was pretty
Yeah.
intense.
Uh,
First Evil Dead film too that you saw?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah.
And you were screaming at the television. I mean, I guess the movie screen,
no,
right?
it's just when
It was when that little girl was looking out into
when she
the hallway.
opened the door.
And she was like, "Open up the door for mommy." And then she started screaming at the screen. And I had to have her calm
No,
down.
I wasn't screaming. I was like, no. And then you just.
And I was like, "You need to calm down just a little bit. It's okay."
Yeah. Well, we saw it with Rad, and yeah,
He was doing the same thing.
too,
He
yeah.
was
Yeah.
doing-
Well, it's
No,
hard
you
'cause
did
wanna
great.
help
You
them
did
so
great.
bad, but you can't help them.
I was smiling and laughing and scared for you. But you did
Yeah.
great. I think Victoria was more scared than
Victoria
you
was
were.
just over there like.
She was quieter.
I know.
She was quieter.
Yeah.
So, Us, Evil Dead Rise, and what's one more that you like?
I liked like not the old It's, but like the new one.
Oh, yeah, the new one? It,
I
Chapter
don't like
1
the
and
second
Chapter
one.
2?
I don't like the.
Yeah, not the second
Oh,
one.
just the
First
one.
one's solid though.
The one where Georgie gets eaten into the sewer?
Georgie.
Is that the second
Yeah.
one?
No, I was traumatized after that because I watched it when I was like 5.
Well, and then we went to go to bed after that, and then I chased you up the stairs with the It voice.
Oh my gosh.
That sounds like
Probably
something you would
shouldn't
do.
do that. Probably
Yeah,
shouldn't do
well,
that.
I watched it when I was like 5, and I was traumatized because whenever I went to the bathroom, I thought that Pennywise was gonna come out of like this.
the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
God.
know.
He doesn't do that. And then the movies does he do that?
At school,
The
there's, like,
bathtub?
there-
I
at
don't
school,
know. He
there's,
does a
like,
lot of bathroom pranks, but not that one
At
yet.
school, there's like vents down like on the floor,
Mhm.
and I was always scared that Pennywise would come out of it and eat me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's-
well,
I
But
mean,
that was
that's
kindergarten me. I'm very like
yeah,
I'm
like
very professional now.
you've come so far since then. Yeah.
that's not a bad list for an 11-year-old.
No, solid.
Jordan Peele's Us.
I also like Get Out. Is that
Yeah, Get Out's
Get Out
great
is a
too.
great
Yeah.
one too. Yep. Yeah.
I
So-
mean, but as far as Jordan Peele, it's Us. No,
I know
Get
there's
Out,
more
right?
I like, but I
Yeah.
can't think of them right now.
Yeah, because you liked Nope, didn't you?
She didn't
No,
really like
I
Nope
didn't
that
really
much.
Like Nope.
Yeah.
Well, that's good though. I mean, the
It's too much
listeners
like Jaws.
No, it
Oh boy. Yeah. Well, no, we have to save that.
hey,
we have to save
hey.
Okay, we'll save that.
that. We'll put the gloves on and box it out.
And then yeah, I mean, what's your? I mean, you got a favorite franchise?
No.
Like,
Actually, no, I haven't watched like a whole franchise, but I guess
we were
Nightmare
working
on
on the
Elm
Nightmare on
Street
Elm
is pretty
Streets for a
good.
while, but we haven't made it. We're up to New Nightmare.
I mean the 2 of the screams that I've watched aren't
Oh
that
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Did you watch the new Screams?
I watched
Yeah.
the new
Oh
one and
yeah.
the first
You liked
one.
that one a lot. The one in the theaters we saw, Scream 6.
Oh, and I watched like a little bit of the.
Not half as scary as Evil Dead Rise, though, right?
No, that one wasn't scary at all.
Scream 6 wasn't
It was
scary.
a little bit. Nah, not really.
The opening scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, the opening scene.
And Ray, you can agree that Scream 6 is way better than Scream 5 then, right?
Definitely.
That's
I
the
only
right
watched-
answer. That's the right
I
answer
literally
right
watched
there.
like 30 minutes of it, and I just know. I just know.
Yeah.
Well, and you're a big Jenna Ortega fan. Not anymore?
No, I am. Just.
You just gave her an even though you are?
No.
She's getting overplayed?
She's
or
too- I liked her before.
She blew it as Wednesday. I know that. I'll
And
say
now
that.
everybody likes her.
Oh, yeah.
And now I don't.
When too many people like it, like...
wow.
You know, when any band
This
does
is your
that.
daughter. That's funny. That's how that works. Yeah.
Too many people like it. And then...
No,
But
that's awesome. No, that's a great list. And that's going to help the listeners, kind of see what you're all about. Because, there are some explaining to do tonight. But, yeah.
Should we go into what we've been watching, or do you want to do listener emails?
Yeah, no. Let's do what we've been watching, which for me
is
has
pretty
been
much
nothing.
Still haven't seen Renfield.
I have not. No.
How dare you?
Well, I mean,
I will watch
wasn't that
Renfield
great.
by the next episode, though.
Okay.
Is it only
I
horror
slept
movies
through
that we've been watching?
If you have something you think is worthy, I mean, we're going to talk about what I've been watching, which isn't a horror movie.
Nate and I just watched Air, the Air Jordan movie about the shoes.
Ben
the
Affleck.
Nike shoes.
That was good, yeah. Ben
Yeah, it was
Affleck,
good.
Matt Damon working together. I mean, it's a movie about shoes at the end of the day, and somehow they make it interesting to watch. So, I
Yeah,
mean, like,
nice.
good
It
for
was
them.
good.
Yeah.
And they did it without Jonah Hill in it.
Right, yeah.
Was
yeah.
he supposed to be in it?
No.
No, it just seems like he would have been casted in a movie like that.
He was in Moneyball, which it's very
Oh,
similar
that's true.
to. So, yeah, that makes sense.
I have been reading a horror book.
Oh.
The Final Girls support group.
Oh, Grady Hendrix.
Yes.
I read that too. Yep.
You did?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm getting through it. I love it.
Yeah, I'm a big Grady Hendrix fan.
Yeah.
What else has he done?
He's done My Best Friend's Exorcism.
Oh, yeah. I saw that movie.
The
And the cover's
Southern
cool on
Book
the-
Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires.
The Southern, that one's really good too. In
The-
fact, Josie, you read that, right?
You
Didn't
did, you read that
Actually
one?
took my
Okay.
recommendation for once.
He did the Paperbacks from Hell, that history thing from the 70s about evil leprechauns and...
He's got a new one out. I think it's like How to Sell a Haunted House or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
I haven't got around to it, but I definitely will because he's a good author. What are you thinking of the book so far?
I love it. It's not super like spooky, I would say.
Yeah.
It's more of like a thriller.
Yeah.
But I love the little like because each character has their own movie.
Yeah, it's
that
basically a
they-
collection of all
yeah.
the Final Girls we've seen in horror
Yeah,
that
and
are all
one
coming
of,
together.
One
to-
of them, the movies, obviously like Friday the 13th,
Mhm.
Jason, and then one of them I don't know for sure if it's kind of a play from Leprechaun or Prom Night.
Those are so different movies.
I can see where you confuse the two.
I know, but it's called because it's called Gnome Coming, right? So so in the movie the
Yeah, it's gotta- I think it was
murderers
Leprechaun.
I think I'm going
The murder's either
The
a
leprechaun.
leprechaun or a ghost.
no
Bruh.
so like
No.
so
I'm
the-
thinking about Prom Night too.
yeah, the killer is
Oh,
the
yeah,
leprechaun,
Mary
but
Lou.
it takes place during like a prom night.
Is this Carrie with leprechauns?
Yes, that's
It is.
kind of what
I mean,
that's what it is.
Yeah, it's a mashup of all the films. That's what I liked about it
Yeah,
is that
it's
it's mashup
cool.
of all the films that we've seen before.
Yeah.
and you could pick out what horror movies is kind of it's a fun book.
It is.
Yeah, he's a good writer. He's one of those that doesn't like get too lost in the details. Like sometimes Stephen King, like
Oh my
fantastic,
God,
right?
yeah.
I'm not trying to start crap already, but like Stephen King, sometimes he does. I love him, but he does ramble in his books and puts a little bit too much into it.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of filler with Grady Hendrix. He's always like, snappy
Yeah.
in his writing.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Awesome.
Did you read any horror books, Ray?
I mean, a while ago, yeah, I can say I have some.
What's the best one? We're talking
Okay,
about books.
so like, for kids, honestly, or adults, probably, but it's called Tale Dark and Grim series. So,
Yeah.
like, they're all the books are good, but they're like
Is there
kids
murder
getting
in
their
it?
heads chopped off.
Oh, yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah.
Oh wow.
There you go. Cool.
So yeah.
I don't really read books, but I'd collect them if I had cool covers. That's my style.
Yeah.
But Guardians of the Galaxy 3, I know that's not a horror movie, but we predicted it last week. James Gunn did his Marvel finale, and it was great.
So it lives up to everything you were saying last episode?
Yeah, well, it's better than this. Well, as far as the two best movies of the year.
Yeah.
I said that it was going to be
Evil Dead Rise and that
are the two best movies of the year, and so far that's true. Evil Dead, I actually enjoyed Evil Dead Rise this much more than Guardians of the Galaxy, and I'm a pretty big Guardians of the Galaxy fan.
Yeah.
I think Volume 3 beats Volume 2 for sure.
Oh,
and you know how I am with shiny new things. It might be as good as the first one, but probably not.
What?
Whoa.
Nuh-uh.
That first one's pretty good.
To me, it goes first is the best.
Yep.
Second is equally as best as the first one. And then the third one is still good. I loved it. I cried. But it's not as good as the first and second.
Okay. And you can't ruin Marvel movies. But,
No,
so we can't
yeah.
talk about anything at the end. But,
Well, right.
Yeah.
But it was like, I didn't like bawl at any moment.
What?
But there was like a tear ready to drop the entire
I
film.
was really bawling.
Yeah.
You did. You bawled. Well, you didn't.
still
It
know
wasn't
how-
Endgame ball. You
I
didn't.
still don't know how I feel about the movie, honestly.
Yeah. There's cool things. Nebula was a standout character. Gamora wasn't the greatest character, but yeah, they're great stuff. Great stuff.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna check
Great
that
stuff.
out.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
like the first one. I didn't see the second one.
really.
Yeah.
You're one of those people that aren't caught up with Marvel, so you might as well just
Well,
leave society.
I've seen
if
like
you don't-
32 of the 35 or 40 movies, but like
I've
yeah.
seen every single one.
Yeah. How are you liking this new batch? Because I really checked out after Endgame.
You're talking about everything after it. I
Yeah.
mean, I like it better than other people do.
Really?
Oh yeah, I thought Thor was great.
What about the?
I like my superheroes dumb.
Shang-Chi. And,
Shang-Chi was actually really good.
That I saw that one.
Yeah, that
So,
one was actually really
yeah,
good.
take
That bus
that.
scene. And then Ant-Man was decent, I think. I think everybody just needs to relax. We're a little desensitized. We're a little overstimulated on superheroes.
Yeah.
Superheroes are everywhere. And
Well, they
I'm
are
sick of
overstimulating,
superheroes,
so.
but
Mm-hmm.
oh man, I got all this work put in. I can't stop now. They're great movies.
Yeah.
Even
No,
though
they are.
TV shows, I mean, the exception of Miss Marvel's.
Oh my god, Miss Marvel was terrible.
Well, and they made it for people like you.
Yeah, the first episode was fine.
Apparently
but it
not.
got terrible.
Yeah. It is what it is. I think it'll be good in the Marvels, though. But yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy is great. You got to watch it so we can talk about it more.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
No need to do a spoiler thing.
No. Victoria.
And then, we're at a dry spell of horror movies right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of did shoot our wad with Evil Dead Rise.
We
now.
could watch The Pope's Exorcist, but nobody's going to pay $20 to rent that.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait that
People
one
are
out.
saying that it's good. People are saying it's bad too, but
I've actually heard. Okay, I haven't heard good things, but I've heard that it's better than what you thought it was going to be. So if
I
you go
have,
in,
I have a secret. I secretly can't wait to watch Pope's Exorcist because I think it's probably going to be really good
You like-
to me.
like kind of like a chubby Russell Crowe, it's like your wheelhouse.
I don't
You're
I don't know. I don't know why it's so. I just can't wait to see it.
No, I mean it's based on that like real famous, Father Amorth or whatever his name is.
Yeah,
And, like
I like
don't-
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I heard it. Someone compared
I don't
it.
even like Russell Crowe anymore.
I know.
Like since Gladiator, he made us hate Joaquin Phoenix, and then now once
Gladiator was like
the more I
25
like
years ago
Joaquin
now.
Phoenix again, the more I dislike Russell Crowe. If I watched the Gladiator right now, I'd probably root for Joaquin Phoenix.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Probably.
No, he was the worst in that movie.
He was kind of a shitheel, but
He was the worst.
Yeah. No, it was. I don't know. I'm gonna check that out too, but I'm not spending $20 on that. I don't trust it.
I'll
that
wait till
well.
it's 8.
For me to
Or
go.
probably on HBO Max soon, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Whoever owns it.
Yeah, whoever owns
Somebody
it
will
will
have
probably
it.
drop it. Yeah. Okay.
All right, yeah, that's all we got for what we've been watching.
All Want to do some listener emails?
Let's do it.
We have some good ones this week.
So anybody can write us at any time, and we will address it on our next episode. SavageHorrorCreeps@gmail.com. You can also contact us on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, probably.
Yep.
You can send us any message. You can actually write out a written letter like Ray did, and then just bring it down to Witchcraft Spirits and Sandwiches and drop it off to me or any of the bartenders. So give that to old Beardo Ponytail, and I'll grab it. And we will read it on the show. We have been getting some return conversation emails coming on, and we appreciate it, and it gives us something to talk about, and then we get to talk about you, and then you get a little tag when we post your thing, and you're part of the team. So everybody, please hit us up. You can talk crap. You can be nice. You can be sweet. You can be scary, or you can just prank us too. I mean, that's happened before too.
Oh, well.
Rico Bananas just won't stop, but we're not going to fall for it, okay?
We know what you're doing,
We're not
Rico.
falling for you, Rico Bananas.
You can never trust a man's name, Rico Bananas. But no, we have some good ones this week, actually. One you're going to love, which I'll save that to the end. But our buddy Jacoby emailed in this week. Actually, a couple different ones.
And I will say that before you get into it, that I am holding
Jacoby.
Hello, guys.
I'm holding the Jacoby box.
Terrible Jacoby impression.
This is the Pandora's box from Hellraiser, and he printed it on...
Wait, he made that?
He made this. He printed gold onto black box. It's the perfect size. Doesn't it look, isn't it weird in my hands?
He's such a homie.
Chains could pop up for, he's such a good guy. He makes gifts. He makes props. He's a very talented guy.
Yeah, so he made that.
He made that.
I didn't know he made that.
Incredible.
Then he showed up and he was smiling at me. He got a bush light and he's just smiling at me. And he goes, "Hey, I got something for you." And I was like, "Oh." And then he popped it open, and I was a little speechless, and I didn't really know how to respond because I've wanted this for. I would have paid $50 for this.
Oh yeah,
he could that thing looks authentic.
A little business,
it's great.
Probably, I think he does have a little business.
He's got a side hustle.
Yeah.
He's selling knockoff horror collectibles out of the back of his hearse.
I mean, Jacoby, take some notes.
But I'd like to thank you for that. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I got it sitting here right here as good luck. I know I said I was going to perform with it last night, but I had a lot on my mind. And I was wearing that sweater. I was so hot. Brain was melting. But here it is. I appreciate that. What did he have to say?
So first of all, he emailed in, and this first email that he sent over was in reference to last episode 8, when we did the all of the Universal monsters. So he said he really enjoyed the episode, but it was hard for him to pick a top 10, and so he did the right thing that I hope more listeners do, is that he sent us a top 5. He sent us his own little list. So it's awesome to hear.
See if he agrees with me or you.
It's definitely not Rad, I can tell you that much.
It's me.
But no, he sent in a top 5 because he just doesn't think he could make a top 10 because there's just too many good ones, and I agree with that. But so he puts the Phantom of the Opera for 1925 as number 5, so I'm going 5-1 on this one.
Well, that's kind of radish of him.
That is, it is. Yeah, it is a little radish. But he loves the makeup. It's so iconic.
Did you call him a little radish?
He's a little radish. He's
like a radish. I've never had a radish.
Oh, thanks, man.
Oh, they're good.
Never had a radish.
No, they're good. They're really good.
Okay.
Anyway.
That was inside.
Yeah, it's a little off mic talk.
Number 5, Phantom of the Opera.
Number 5, Phantom of the Opera. Yep, he loved the makeup. Lon Chaney Sr. expressing, just that he hits it out of the park, and he does.
He doesn't like a fat skeleton.
Yeah, exactly. Just like a fat Russell Crowe.
You watched that movie? That was that one we watched, the silent film.
And it's number 4, came in with Frankenstein.
Ooh, that was very much like me, because that was Frankenstein was my 4. And
he builds sets. Yeah. Jacoby does, right? So he builds sets for plays and stuff like that. And so, that's something he goes into with Frankenstein, with the Gothic style graveyards and then sets and the Jack Pierce's makeup effects too, which are displayed very well in the Wolfman as well, which didn't make his top 5. But
he doesn't like werewolves either. What's up with those people?
I don't get it. And then number 3, Bride of Frankenstein. So there's the argument there: is the first one or Bride of Frankenstein better? And that could be a debate that goes on forever.
Yeah.
He said the 2 movies together just feel like one grand picture, and maybe that's the right answer. Just watch them back to back.
For sure.
But the character work and he just loves the continuity of it. In fact, he likens it to the similar effect that Halloween 2 did in 1981. So yeah, he loved it. Dracula was his number 2. Bela Lugosi.
Okay.
His charisma. So yeah, maybe he's on your side.
So
more.
far, he has the same exact order as me.
So. Sounds a little radish.
He has the same.
He's a little radish.
Same top 5 as me.
Little radish.
He just absolutely loves Bela Lugosi from that, and who can blame him?
So Wolfman's not number 1. What's it going to be?
It is The Invisible Man.
Okay.
And he says Claude Rains killed it as Griffin. The special effects were dazzling. It has the one with the most rewatch value. It is the first movie I put on whenever I try and get someone to watch a Universal monster movie.
So now it's not radish anymore.
No, definitely not. He says it's also my favorite costume to wear on Halloween. Which it makes sense. And he's just been an Invisible Man fan since he was 10 years old, reading H.G. Wells' novella and all that stuff. So and he says the character is truly underrated, and we talked about that on the last episode.
Yeah.
Like, no one gives the Invisible Man enough credit. And he also has gotten probably one of the best remakes. Like that one that just came out a few years ago with what's her face?
The chick from Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah, the ugly crier. I can't remember her name, but yeah.
Oh, she's not the worst ugly crier in the biz. It's that Fiona from Shameless is the worst ugly crier in the biz.
She is not.
Yeah.
I'll watch her cry. It is.
But then he says, there are so many others that are worthwhile and black and white movies that deserve more spotlight. I can highly recommend for viewers that the fans of the classic era to watch Universal's The Raven, The Black Cat, both starring Bela Lugosi and Boris Karloff.
Yeah, I did want to watch those.
Yeah, and we wanted to do a lot more movies from the 30s and 40s, but because there are some like really great ones out there, and we just kind of contained it to the Universal monsters because, like, let's be honest, that was enough right there for one episode. But we'll plan on going back to that time frame and hitting up some of those good ones because we did miss a lot. And then he actually he doubled down with another email and had some great suggestions too. Oh yeah, back to the first email before we get off of it. He had a suggestion for a future episode, which is just horror icons. So it might be fun to hear about some of your famous actors and actresses. They've made a name for themselves within the genre. Examples are Boris Karloff, Bela Lugosi, Vincent Price, and then he even goes into Cassandra Peterson, Robert Englund, Kane Hodder, doing all that stuff. Which
I love that idea.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Tony Todd.
Tony Todd, he's got in this list. Yeah, he's got a lot of them. I mean, even some of the old ones: Vincent Price, Peter Lorre, Peter Cushing, Christopher
How
Lee.
big is the list?
It was
It's a lengthy list.
He covered. He's a very thorough guy. Obviously, look at the puzzle box that you have in your hand right now, right? So, but no, like great idea, great suggestion. And it was basically just like, who would you put on who is in the contention for horror Mount Rushmore? Like do an episode on each one of those, So yeah, so that's a great idea. And then he emailed again and he said, hey, I'm just sitting here watching the immortal classic Fright Night, and I'm reminded of just how damn good Chris Sarandon is as Jerry the Vampire, which I agree. Honestly, in my opinion, he might be one of the best vampires in movie history. And normally he would say Bela Lugosi.
This is coming from a guy that doesn't have a DVD player.
He says Chris Sarandon masters both suave and sexy as well as the grotesque and horrifying, and he does. I mean, he's great in that movie. And
I just didn't like him.
You don't like Fright Night? That just blows my mind.
No, I like Fright Night. I didn't like the guy. The thing that held me back was that I didn't like the portrayal of that guy,
Jerry Dandridge.
Yeah,
is it the hair?
And I thought that the kid reminded me too much of a young you.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Which you did say that, and that's also a negative too.
Yeah.
Which
well,
is
it's not a negative.
Thank you for that.
It's not a negative. It's just like I was like, oh, this is Nate's. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's like one of those hipster things, where it's like, oh, this movie's for Nate. I better not enjoy it too much. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you this one.
I'm so glad you're making comments like that because
Fright Night can be yours.
Okay, you know what? I'll take Fright Night because it's a great movie.
It's a great movie.
And then he says he sends in another good idea for a topic, which is best monster in any movie from any year or franchise. So meaning like a vampire, werewolf, witch, ghost, slasher. He goes into a lot of suggestions: mummy, alien, clown, kaiju, zombie.
Yeah. I got a list too.
I feel like you got a little defensive there. Jacoby's coming for your spot.
Everybody wants my job. Everybody wants my job. Brad wants my job. Jacoby wants. No, I'm just kidding.
But no, and then he signs off. As always, long live the podcast. Awesome suggestion. Thank you so much for that because that's actually some really fun stuff, and we probably will get around to like a vampire episode, a werewolf episode.
A lot of those though.
We just have so many ideas in the canon, and then on top of it, you get all these people coming in with awesome suggestions on top of it too. So, just like Ray's suggestion for tonight, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know. I'm really smart.
Everybody's about to get out camping, getting their sleeping bags, and then a grizzly bear is going to come.
Yep. So, and now for the fun part.
Why do you think? Why do you think I don't camp?
The bears?
No, just the bugs,
the slugs,
the spiders.
You'd blend right in with the bears.
Yeah, they wouldn't mess with me.
They wouldn't.
They make you one of your own. Grizzly man.
I hand them a banana and give them a nod.
Hey, they ate Grizzly Man. Just at the end of it.
Well,
he got a little too cocky.
Yeah,
he was like,
weird,
"I'm one of them now," and then they tore him in half.
He didn't have.
Yeah.
I look like one of them.
You have bear-like qualities. Yeah.
But yes, thank you, Jacoby. Jacoby, you're the homie, man. Like
I
said, I appreciate you so much. I told you that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, awesome. And now the fun part.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, so
get it out.
So Corey prides himself as being the heel of the podcast, which you just heard a couple comments already. You do though. I mean, let's be honest.
I think it's switching.
I liked Fright Night too much, which means you had to hate on it more. You just said that. You just said that. You're like, you got Jacoby talking about how iconic Jerry Dandridge is, and you're like, he's okay.
You're like,
he's like an 80s Mr. Rogers. And then the main character reminds you too much of me, so you're like, yeah, not for me. Which is just awesome.
Well, let's hear what Ash has to say.
Okay. You just assume
like
it's Ash? Yeah, it's definitely Ash.
Yeah. We didn't say that already?
No, we didn't say
sorry,
that.
I spoiled that.
No. It's good because it's just funny because you make an effort to poke fun, and I know you don't mean it. It's all in good fun, right? Yeah. But like you make an effort to do that. But so far I've gotten the most quote unquote hate mail.
Yeah.
Like I'm sitting here, like I try and keep an open mind. I stay even keel. I push back where it's needed, but try and be respectful.
With Skinamarink, then
and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, you got Jim and Vanessa hating me over Skinamarink, and I'm sure other people.
They took my side, and they don't even know me personally.
No, and yeah, and so I get all the hate for that one, which is fun, but it's just funny because now. By the way, I can't wait to put Skinamarink as my top 2023 movie.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be on my list for sure.
2023.
Yeah, you want to see
I
Heel?
love Skinamarink, and
I still haven't watched it.
And I talked Patry. He got real excited to watch it. His whole family.
Yeah, just wait till he writes in and says my family hated it.
Yeah.
We watched it together, not on there.
I told them not to though, so they won't.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway.
But it's just funny that I get the most hate mail when you're the one that's going around trying to poke the bear all the time, and then who would have thought me dogging on the Children of the Corn series?
Yeah, would have got you that too.
Would have got another attack. And I mean, and let's be honest, by and large, those movies are rough.
The first one's really good.
Okay, the first one's always good. There's 11, 12, 13?
There wouldn't be a Terminator 2 without Children of the Corn.
Like, if you were to do a percentage on what's a good movie in that franchise, and everyone says, well, the first one's good.
I mean, Urban Harvest isn't that bad either.
Okay, so you've got 2 out of 13.
Well, I haven't seen a good 8 of them.
Yeah, well...
So
okay, but anyway, they're not without charm. All right, yeah. I will say there's.
Give me a cornfield. Give me a scythe, or is it a Sith?
I think it's a scythe. Yeah,
slice
it's
off
not
a face
Sith.
That's
a Star Wars thing.
Oh yeah,
mixing genres.
Scythe.
But no. And look, maybe we'll go back to him one day. Maybe we'll have our own Children of the Corn podcast or something like that. But anyway, yes. This week's attacker of me is Ashley, as you mentioned.
Well, didn't she physically attack you last night?
No, but I think she wanted to, especially when I doubled down on my Children of the Corn hatred. But look, and so she writes in, no actual hard feelings. She prefaces, right out of the gate.
She's having a good time.
No actual hard feelings were made in the writing this email. Please proceed with laughs and no mean mugging. And then there's all these like angry emojis right here, like immediately just all these angry emojis. And she says, whoa, Nate, way to absolutely dog on Children of the Corn. I have never once felt my blood boil until today. If in case your car breaks down next to a cornfield, good luck, my friend. Not all kids are friendly. Neither are adults. I'll dress up in overalls and weird little hats and sacrifice you to he who walks behind the rows if it comes down to it. I will say that. And then this is where it gets good for me because I'm just like, whoa, okay.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
You're a little nervous that your car's going to break down.
Yeah. It's like, well,
I mean, doesn't know where you live yet.
Yeah, we might need to keep it that way because obviously there's like a screw possibly a little loose because she, like, basically her love for Children of the Corn going to this level is the same thing as like seeing a sandwich on a sidewalk that's been stepped on and like, I'd eat that.
I mean, what kind of sandwich is it? Is it still in a wrapper?
No. It's got shoe prints in it. Yeah, and it's peanut butter and jelly.
But
and
could you take off the top level and then the meat still goes in the middle?
And there's even like bird crap and stuff like mixed in too. And,
I'm over it.
And she's like,
snail.
I'll eat that because about 12% of that
is
sandwich is still good.
Children of the Corn?
It totally is. It totally is.
We're gonna get another email now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
give her what she wants so she doesn't hurt us.
Well, she did.
She already has done.
Yeah, no. It's okay. It's okay. But now she comes back around to where it's like, okay, Ashley, you're back in the cool book again because then she goes after Rad.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I will say that didn't start simmering. The simmering in my blood, but the bubbles started pretty right off the bat. Rad, what the hell? You're the Evil Dead guy? Very funny. Your ranking? Go home. Pop some popcorn and watch them again.
That's gonna be so mad.
Pop some popcorn and watch them again with your eyes and ears open this time. Rank them again correctly this time.
I agree with her there.
Someone had to say
I agree with her there too. Yeah, I agree with her there. What do you put?
Like 2 at the last one, and then he said that it was like the best one.
He put Evil Dead 2 as his second to last.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Oh, but then she goes on.
Oh, no.
Please. The Invisible Man isn't a monster? Doesn't like werewolves? You're the one who suggested this episode, you butthorn.
She gave butthorn back to him.
Get the freak out. And Corey, nothing bad to say. You defended my love for Children of the Corn. Minus 666 because actually it was the worst out of all of them. I will take that blow. What a guy. And that's all that matters. That saved you from any criticism.
There you go.
So you got to pass on this one.
Good guy.
And then, of course, as always, Josie and Victoria, perfect. Go, ladies. You can absolutely do no wrong.
We love you.
Wow.
Love the pod. So now she signs off a little bit, nice. She's reeling it back in, love the pod. I haven't laughed this hard in a while. Victoria did incredible cover art, which you do. Shout out to Victoria.
Ooh, thank you.
Can't wait to listen to more and, yeah. And then she signs off, still too upset to do an actual sign off. Ash.
I love it.
All right.
Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that email.
Yeah, that might be the award for best email so far.
Yeah, all right. All you got to do is just set people on fire.
Well, I think it was the large emojis that got me.
Yeah, right out of the gate. Yeah. No, as always, we're just poking fun. Except when it comes to Rad, because it was all true. But yeah. But we encourage listeners to email in, especially fun ones like that. That's an absolute blast. And Ash, no hard feelings. You just don't really have the best taste when it comes to some
Rad doesn't know how to
franchises,
email. Otherwise,
Rad did email one time.
He did email once.
He called you guys butthorns.
There might be a email beef coming on.
We'll see my God, that'd be awesome. I'd love to be front and center on that.
Well, we have to speak it for them. This is like a thing.
So look, even if it's to call us to task because we can handle it, we love hearing from each and every one of you. So that's awesome. And love, especially when you're telling us where we're wrong, especially when we're not, but keep them coming.
Another hate email.
Yeah.
Just send emojis.
She was smiling until there.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. She's like,
now she's currently, as she's hearing this, writing right now.
Yeah. Her fingers are bleeding. They're hitting the keyboard so hard right now. Yeah. But anyway, keep them coming, guys. Thank you for all that. Gmail, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Any way you want to reach out to us, do it. It's great. So yeah, that's the emails. Should we go into tonight's topic?
Yeah.
Tonight's topic:
Savage Animals, episode 9. We're here. Ray's here. I think I wanted to call it Savage Animals, or should we call it Animal Attacks?
I don't know.
I thought it was what doesn't matter.
We'll figure it out. I wrote Savage Animals.
This podcast is just one big roll of the dice anyway. Yeah. We just kind of wing it. But Savage Animals. When Savage Animals attack, it doesn't matter. When Savage Animals attack?
Ooh.
There, everyone wins, right?
Ooh.
Look how diplomatic we are.
Yeah. All right, so we are going to go in. We have a top 10, but we got 3 honorable mentions.
We do. Can I say a couple things about tonight's topics?
Yeah,
just because
yes,
I know we're going to get some people that will call us out for discluding
not counting.
Discluding some movies.
So if you're a mutant, well...
yeah, well, okay.
What are the rules?
So there's just a few different rules that we kind of shied away from, so we didn't have to watch 100 movies. So with animal attack films, there's a lot of them, so we had to set up some ground rules. First off, the movies we're covering are involving animals that are actual animals. Mm-hmm. Or if they're mutated, they're still the real animal at their core.
Right.
Meaning you could have like a 6-foot bear that gets into some toxic waste and becomes a 12-foot bear, but he's still a bear. He's just an oversized bear. But
he doesn't have like laser eyes.
Yeah, you couldn't be a mutant bear with 6 arms and spits acid, like that.
Like Man, Bear, Pig in South Park.
Which
didn't count.
Which will disqualify Godzilla, things like that too. Okay. And giant insect movies and stuff like that too. For the most part. Yeah. For the most part.
You hear that?
Yeah, no, I mean, I put Godzilla on my list, but I was not going to rank it. I just had it on my list as like a little side note kind of thing. Yeah. Just because of the amount of animals.
Oh, she was about to sneeze.
I thought I had to sneeze.
No. Well, and so, I mean, because honestly, then there would be 50 other movies just from the 1950s.
Well, and then we're going to disclude all 90s Sharknadoes too, right?
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yeah, because that's not. And then so they have to be... basically the core animal, and then also the majority of the film has to be about animals attacking and stuff like that. Like The Edge is a great movie with a great bear attack, but it's not like the whole movie's about that. The Revenant too, probably one of the best on-screen bear attacks ever, but it happens for like 20 minutes and that's it. Probably 20 minutes. That goes on forever, that bear attack scene, but and then the last one is, it basically the giant insect horror. It fits, if you're talking like 90-foot tall aliens, ants or something like that, then we didn't do that. But there is some larger than life insects on here too. But
well, let me mark mosquito off of my list.
You wouldn't have ranked mosquito up there anyway, would you?
It was at like 15. It almost made it.
I also wrote down Nope. I mean, again, I didn't. Well, because like Nate was saying, the whole movie doesn't revolve around an animal attack.
It's an alien, not an animal.
The chimp.
Oh yeah,
the whole monkey. Chimp. That was a huge plot point. Yeah. So I was like, it could count as animal attack.
I could see that. Yeah,
but it's not. Yeah, it's not like the main theme.
Yeah,
I guess.
And look, at the end of the day, it's not all inclusive. We're gonna miss some, and then
I'm also discluding Cocaine Bear.
And so anything that we've really spent a lot of time on before, I don't think we'll probably get a lot of time.
Yeah.
Already. Yeah. Like, what was?
I mean, it wouldn't have made it anyways.
No.
It wouldn't have made the list.
No, Cocaine Bear wouldn't have. So, I just want to throw that out there just to.
Cool. So now we know the rules. All right. So our first honorable mention. Why don't you take it away, Ray?
Okay, so 47 meters down. Wow.
Starring Mandy Moore and some other chick. And then it also has Papa from Stranger Things as a boat trainee.
Oh, yeah. He is in that movie.
2 girls.
Gives off the same vibes.
Go out to vacation, wherever they may be. Mm-hmm. Meet a couple of guys. One girl just had a breakup with somebody, so she's in a weird, vulnerable place. Meets a couple of suave guys. Talks them in to go to cage diving for sharks. Such a fun idea.
Mm-hmm.
Things
sketchy.
Rusty, busty boat.
Yeah.
The guys go in there. There's sharks. They're throwing chunks of animals. They're throwing shark chum everywhere.
Yeah, to get them.
These girls with people they don't know, didn't tell anybody where they went. Cute boy says, "Hey, jump down there into this shark blood."
Very smart.
You'll be good.
Yeah, this is going to be the funnest time of your thing. Thing don't even shut very well, Yeah. Jump in there. First of all, would you do it?
No.
No, you smart enough?
Yeah. Those are
That's good.
So sketchy.
And they go down there, and obviously some problems happen. That rusty, busty old shark cage falls to the bottom. They don't got a lot of air.
Yeah.
What did you love about this movie, Ray?
Oh, the end.
The twist or the end?
The plot twist.
Yeah. And so we are going to give spoilers on this
how
one.
did it end? Because I didn't get to see the ending to that one.
Should we say it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So these girls fall. The cage falls. They get it up a little bit.
Yeah.
It falls back down. One girl gets her leg stuck. They're out of air. They got seconds for air.
Mm-hmm.
They drop some things
One
down.
girl gets bit by the shark.
Yeah, so she's trying to get the tanks and do the things and help her sister get her leg unstuck, and shark grabs her, tears her away.
Yep.
And then the girl comes back, right? And she's like, "Oh, I got bit pretty bad. All this stuff."
And then they end up
and they get
swimming.
rescued. They finally do get rescued. They, send a thing down. They go, "She's bleeding really bad." They're flying up there. They can't go up too fast, otherwise they'll lose air. They're up. They find the boat. The shark is biting them.
Just biting nonstop.
Bites them like 8 or 6 times. They finally get on the boat. They're head to head. They're survive. Both the girls live. It's so wonderful.
Until
and then all of a sudden,
her fingers turn into like little worms or something.
No, and then she's looking at her fingers, and there's still water on her fingers. She imagined the whole thing.
Yeah, because she's oxygen deprived.
Down in the
she's
cage,
kinda
like
just crazy.
And then she's
going to die.
And they're like, "You're nuts! You're nuts! You're imagining things." And then the people come save her. The one girl, Mandy Moore.
Yeah, because the other one did die.
And then, but yeah, she's like in La La Land. It's a lot like Fall.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that twist
It's
is
just like falls up in that tower, and
I think I stopped watching it when they were in the cage, and then they see somebody's
the flashlight
scuba light, and she swims out to it and realizes it's not an actual person, and then she gets lost.
Oh yeah,
in the abyss of the sea, and she can't. She's like, "Where's?"
So yeah, it's a movie with a great twist. My only, I guess, gripe with it is that in retrospect, after you watch the film, it feels like it's 5 minutes long.
Yeah.
They
I
drag a 10-minute story for, a minute and 20, hour and 20 minutes.
Hour 20, yeah.
I actually do really like the premise. I love the twist. The sharks actually don't look that bad, which is rare in a shark film. The budget usually gets spoiled on, I don't know, the boat.
I think it's just expensive to shoot in the water.
Well, yeah,
it's just
the tourist locations and the beautiful lagoons and the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's already costly, but.
So yeah, everybody did a great job in that. What did you have that on your list?
So it was really high at one point, but I moved it down because exactly like what you said, it feels like it's 2.5 minutes long.
You had it as your number 5.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So before we get into the meat of the list, like I will say that this has been one of our most interesting lists ever because of the rating system. And if this is your first time on the episode, Corey's got this end-all be-all rating system of how
NASA
it is. So,
approved.
Yep, NASA approved. Yep, this. They're using this
Points
type of thinking to get people to Mars.
So Nate ranks his, I rank mine.
Yep,
and
we all do our top 10s.
And then Ray watched, at least 20, this time. So we got her ranking system in there. But she isn't old enough to watch some of these movies, so it's a little bit different. But
yeah, nothing wrong with it. In fact, we're talking about some of these movies that maybe we wouldn't have. So it's it's interesting. So yeah, we just submit our top 10s, and then through your scientific algorithm, you assign points to where we had them on our top 10s, and that's where we build our Savage 10s. So,
yeah,
we're going to have some interesting ones tonight.
So, 47 meters down, our first honorable mention. Next one, honorable mention 2. This one's your honorable mention, Nate.
Yeah, Ghost in the Darkness.
Is it because Val Kilmer's in it?
I am a sucker for Val Kilmer. Yep.
He's great as Jim Morrison.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And The Doors. Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. Was this on anyone's list?
Nope.
I actually discluded it. I put it with The Revenant and whatnot. I thought that this was more of a action adventure, hunting thing.
Okay.
I would have discluded it, but once you added it, I watched a little bit refresher. But
sure.
Yeah, this is kind of yours.
Yeah, well, first of all, it was the most mainstream movie on my list, but it has some vicious animal attacks in it. Like they show some aftermath on some of this, and they got some good gore. And the reason why,
it's a true story, isn't it?
It's a true story about 2 killer lions. So they're building a railroad in Kenya in 1898, and 2 lions start attacking the workers. And they were said to have killed upwards of 135 men on the job, just 2 lions. And they were killing people not for food, because the frequency that they were killing people was just basically for bloodlust, right? And I remember as a kid going down to the Field Museum in Chicago, and they actually have the lions there from, stuffed, because they sold the pelts and the real lions. So so they've got them all made up and whatnot. But yeah, and then so I've just been fascinated with it. And then this movie, it's just, there's a lot of animals.
How does this match up with Beast, the new?
It's a better movie.
You think so?
I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, I do. Yeah, and so Val Kilmer's the guy.
Did you not like Beast?
No, I thought it was okay. Like I didn't mind it. I like Beast, just fine. But this one is, I think, even more brutal than Beast is. Because there are scenes where the lions will just attack the camp because they're all living in tents.
That reminds me, I don't remember who I was talking to. I was bartending, and we were talking about animal attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, that's what I love about animals is they, they're so, like, they don't know better. They don't just attack you because they want the satisfaction of being evil, And I was like,
some do.
Yeah, I was like, some animals
do.
Literally don't give 2 craps about about you, and they just want to attack you just cause.
Territory, man.
Yeah, like
and that's what
I mean. They're not murderers or psychopath serial killers.
Well, these were though. Like these were murderous lions, and that's why I included it in my list because you get some awesome African shots and whatnot. Beautiful looking. Val Kilmer's great in it. Michael Douglas is in it too. He's great in it. But there are some, the lion attacks are vicious, and then they almost like present these lions in like this kind of supernatural way too. Like, how can they be pulling this stuff off? It's kind of crazy. But there's lines like, they must have licked his skin off to drink his blood, and then they feasted on the bodies. Lions don't feed like this. That was a direct quote from the movie, and it's like, that's the type of stuff that they're doing with this. Mm-hmm. And there's several more lines in the movie that are just showing, and there's some aftermaths of their kills where it's just, these things are badass. There's some speculation whether they actually killed the guy that was building the railroad in the true story. He said they killed 135 people. There's some speculation that they didn't kill that many, but scientists years later did DNA tests on the lions, and they proved at least they ate 35 people. Which 135 or 35 people all in once, that's still a lot.
That's still huge, yeah.
Yeah. And so, it's a true story about that, and it's, I liked it.
And they could have, the lions could have injured the people, and then they could have died from, shock or loss of blood.
They tested, I can't remember if it's the bone fragments of their teeth or whatever, but it was but they also tested their internals too, so it's definitely whatever maybe they didn't make all those kills, but they definitely ate some of the victims. But definitely 35 confirmed.
Wow.
And if it's anything,
well, speaking of true stories though,
Oh, yeah. The next one?
No, it's based off a true story.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is.
No, in Australia, there's so many bunnies. They actually showed real footage at the beginning of the bunnies.
Oh.
Bunnies were everywhere, and they were destroying crops.
This is our next honorable mention?
Yeah, our last honorable mention. Are you done with the...
Yeah, I've got nothing more to say. I liked it.
My favorite honorable mention, Night of the Lepus, 1976, I'm guessing. I actually don't even know.
I'll look it up.
So first of all, this is a movie about a man eating... This is a movie about man eating bunny rabbits.
Mm-hmm.
As if, rats weren't scary enough. It's the overpopulated rabbits. It opens up with like real footage of actually what I think is possibly people harming rabbits in Australia. And that's why I'm joking about saying that it's a true story. But, there is true stuff. Shooting them, bagging them up. It was fucked up. I was like, what the hell am I watching?
1972, by the way.
1972. Wow. Older than Jaws.
Mm-hmm.
They keep on going back to the scene where they show this bunny rabbit and they give them these noises from a different animal.
Yeah.
Like this growl, like a dog growl.
They roar
and
at one point.
It's just bunnies like eating like a little bit of carrot.
They
try to make them look really ferocious,
scary,
but it is hard to make a bunny look scary.
They were so cute, honestly. They didn't look scary at all.
They didn't have no blood on them. They were just
they were just 8 feet tall.
They had when they did show the dead rabbits, it looked like dogs with ketchup on them. It was, they could have did a little bit better.
I think they used ketchup for the blood on the rabbits too.
For real?
Yeah.
They really did?
Yeah.
Okay. Or paint or whatever it was. You start seeing these rabbits that bite, and then they start getting big as dogs. Then they start getting big as horses. And then before you know it, you have bunny rabbits the size of pickup trucks walking down fake roads.
Gigantic.
Chasing people out of a drive-in.
No, I had a dream like that one time, for real.
About rabbits?
But they had no skin. It was creepy.
Okay.
And they were huge.
Yeah.
That's
creepy.
Huge.
So we got man-eating pickup truck-sized rabbits. Still cute, though. Bunnies are still cute. They kind of did the same effects they did for a movie, Alligator. I think Alligator might have gotten some of their tricks from this, where they set up little town scenes and then just let these rabbits go free. They made these little tiny houses and they put little bunny rabbits in the kitchen and had them. They threw food all over the place and made it look like they were furring. So, I mean, I guess I get it why this didn't make our top 10, but what a fun little idea. I wish people still tried to do things like get bunny rabbits to make look weird. Very weird movie. The end of the movie super weird.
Yes, it is.
Remember when Jen wrote in last week or the week before and asked us to say our worst movies?
Night of the Lepus?
Night of the Lepus just took the throne from Troll 2.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I could see that though.
It's one of the better, worst movies because it's an awful movie. It doesn't make sense. You don't catch it, but yeah. Check out Night of the Lepus. You know what I mean? If not for a drunken laugh, I don't usually say you should watch movies drunk, but this is have a couple of drinks.
It's a party movie for sure.
See if you can figure out what's going on.
Where did we watch this? Was that Tubi that was on there? Plex. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We got to remember to start telling people where they could see some of these things too.
Yeah.
Ghost in the Darkness is that anywhere?
I own the Blu-ray. I don't know if that was streaming.
47 Meters Down is on Netflix.
Okay. Yep. I'll look up but Janet Leigh is in this.
Oh yeah,
from Psycho.
And then Janet guy that's in every 70s movie is in this one too.
Rory Calhoun, who played Farmer Vincent from Motel Hell. So he was in there.
And then who's the main guy, the badass guy that's in Grizzly and in everything, all those
just
things.
Everything, yeah.
Every Animal Tech movie from the 70s.
Oh, you also have Bones from Star Trek in there. DeForest Kelley, the doctor from the original Star Trek, the Shatner one. So, it's a weird movie.
Yeah.
It's really weird. But yeah, so what is that? Honorable mention 11?
Yeah. Honorable mention.
I don't see Ghost in the Darkness streaming anywhere right now, unfortunately.
Might have to rent it.
Yep.
Getting into the thick of it. Got coffee.
You have coffee.
Going a lot today.
Yep.
And our number 10, why don't you introduce it?
Me? Oh
yeah.
Hi, Nate.
Hi. Oh yeah, we're still here. Okay, we're still alive. Actually, no, I just had a panic attack. What if? Okay, we're good.
You thought nothing was working?
It's like, what if I forgot to hit record this entire time? Yeah, number 10, Alligator. One of my dirty favorites from the 80s, honestly. It's basically your normal story about a oversized giant alligator that, there's toxic waste in the sewers, like every sewer.
Well, no. This is actually a little bit more complicated than that. So we have a baby alligator bought in by a little girl.
Yes.
And then the dad flushes the baby alligator down the toilet. And now the alligator's in the toilet. And then
as you do with
and then
alligator.
There's scientists putting some weird growth serum into puppy dogs.
Yes.
Right.
And they didn't have the budget to dispose of these puppy dogs, so they give it to that guy from all those horror movies, the creepy guy from The Unseen, and
he's got
countless other horror films. I don't even know his name. But creepy guy. He takes them to this one spot in the sewer and chucks them down in the sewer. So this baby alligator is feeding on these scientifically enhanced dead puppies.
Wasn't he in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
Oh, yeah.
That guy?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Great actor, actually. But yeah, so there's a baby alligator feasting on dead, scientifically growthed dead puppy dogs. And he grows to abnormal size in the sewer. Very unnatural place. And now we have is he bigger than Jaws?
I can't remember because Jaws would be 25 feet, right? But that thing is the size of at least.
I mean, he's bigger than
2 cars long.
Yeah.
So he's got to be at least 20 feet long.
Okay, so we got probably the halfway land adaptation of Jaws. Unlike Hasu, this is actually an answer to Jaws.
Yeah,
I actually loved the origin story. That was the one thing that really got me.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. I glossed over it because I just love the back and forth with Robert Forster. They keep giving him crap about his hair throughout the movie. And then, honestly, just a giant alligator running amok. And it does, like, the wedding scene in this movie is just
right
absolutely over the top. Just munching people mid-wedding, just knocking everything around with her tail.
And I will say, I've watched this movie 3 times in the last year, oddly enough.
Really?
And I bought the new.
Did you just get the
4K,
new one that just came out? Yeah, I did too.
For this whole thing. And so I'm watching it the 3rd time. First time, loved the film. Blew me away.
Yeah.
Super into it.
It's
second
cheesy.
time, I was like, okay, not so well. And then I'm like, I'm going to watch this with Ray. Animal Attacks. I'm going to get her to like this. And every time I watch it, I like it a little bit less for some reason. I don't know. Maybe just the cheese is just becoming unfunny.
It is. It's cheesy and it's lower budget than what you remember. You know, because I always thought it was like there's Jaws and then there's Alligator. You know, like it's an actual much better film than what it is. But that's kind of part of its charm, though. It's like, you know.
Well, and also the beginning part where they're in Florida? Is this Florida?
I think so, yeah.
So they're, the little girl's watching this guy wrestle alligator, and the guy gets eaten up, and then the announcer says, hey, sometimes the alligators win. Yeah. And then she buys a little one after she sees some guy get his leg bit up.
Very smart idea.
Yeah. But I watched this with you. What did you think, Ray?
Okay, so, I still don't know how the alligator survived in the sewer. It doesn't really make that much sense.
Because they're
dead eating puppies.
Carcass puppies.
Yeah.
How did it survive going down the toilet? I
Dog,
think it would drown.
Growth hormones.
Well, I mean, alligator. How long? Alligators are
land
and water.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a lot of oxygen in toilet water, but
I don't know.
I mean, it's possible though. I mean, alligators, do they breathe more air or? Do they need to?
They can hold their breath for a while, but yeah, they need to breathe air.
A while.
Yeah, they're not like fish. It's not
and
like
the toilets might be different in Florida.
I'm so baffled on how it was at number 10 because it was at like my number 16.
What is the story on flushing goldfish down the toilet? How many of them survive?
They're dead.
Yeah, I'd like to think all of them.
So fish,
fish
are
heaven.
too sensitive to water. Like they're.
Wasn't it you that were saying goldfish are so smart?
They are smart, but they're fish. They're very sensitive to temperature, to chemicals,
to poop.
They would die
when you're flushing them.
To poop.
Yeah.
Toxic waste, man.
Yeah. An alligator can dive and be underwater for 10 to 20 minutes. So.
Yeah. 10 to 20 minutes. Wait, hold on, Joe. Do that again.
An alligator can stay underwater for 10 to 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. It's enough time to ride out a toilet.
Yeah.
When we should maybe put a tracking beam on a.
I feel like I've sat on a toilet longer than 10 to 20 minutes before. So
yeah. But Robert Forster. I really only know him from Jackie Brown.
And he's been in so many of those types of movies.
And then there was the alligator expert who hit on the news reporters, hit on every girl he saw. He sucked. He was boring. I didn't like that. But yeah, it was cool to see the alligator tramp through the streets. They did the same thing they did in the Night of the Lepus, where they had like fake. It was like a little tiny alligator in a fake little town. Yeah, which is fun to see, but it's also underwhelming once you've seen it once or twice. But great film. Belongs in there. 1980. Great.
Yeah.
The sequel, not so much.
No, definitely not. Even though there is
some charm to it. There's one character in there that's interesting. I barely remember it though, but yeah, I just watched it. It's pretty bad though. Yeah. I mean, every time they show an alligator, it looks like just a rubber alligator doll just floating across this weird pond. That's the thing, is it takes place almost in a pond. And yeah, I don't get why. I don't know. Alligator 2 is fun. It does have some charm. You're right. But Ray, why didn't you like this one though? Like,
I don't know.
Like, what's your problem with it? Is it the balding guy?
I wasn't like interested in it that much.
Was it enough alligator, or there wasn't?
It was just guys walking down the sewer for like 40% of the movie.
Oh.
Yeah,
there is a lot of sewer time. Yeah,
that rookie cop when he gets eaten up pretty good, and they're doing that whole thing. I mean, yeah, like I said, definitely a movie that you got to watch at least once in your life. Maybe not twice. But yeah, the toilet origin story blew me away. My favorite part of the movie. I love how they use the girl who flushed it is actually the girl that is the alligator expert that helps Robert Forster's character learn about the alligators. That's quite good. It's a little bit dated, but yeah, great film. Number 10.
Yeah, it's got that 80s charm, though. I love because it's 1980, right? So
it's almost got a little bit of 70s charm, too.
Yeah, yeah, I do love that. So, yeah, no, it's a great movie. According to me, not Ray.
I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I'm just saying it's not the best movie.
Yeah, well.
Is it because it's so old?
No.
It's because the alligator would look like a baby alligator?
It's just the movie. I didn't like the movie.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. So, all right, Alligator, number 10. On to number 9. Oh, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
The Gray.
Yeah, The Gray. Yeah, I had this on number 2.
Qui-Gon Jinn takes a pack of criminal ex-Sith lords. They crash in a plane. No lightsabers. They only have spears with shotgun bullets on the ends of it.
Yeah, kind of. Yep.
No, actually, really sad movie.
Kind of. Very sad.
Within 7 minutes, I think my tears already started.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? Okay, so this was the one that.
Well, I mean, it starts off with a guy who was she dead or she just left him? She died from cancer or something, right?
Yeah, she had like a
medical... but you don't know that till the end.
Oh, yeah.
Actually. Yeah, so you think that she just left him.
Right. Yeah, you're gone and you're not coming back. And he's a wolf killer
Liam
that
Neeson.
protects a Where were they working?
Yeah, the Arctic somewhere, right? But it's an oil drilling company, isn't it? And so but they're up in like Alaska or some remote wilderness like that, and he's hired just to make sure that the workers on the oil rigs are not killed off by animals, whether it's bear, wolf, whatever. But he's a broken,
and when you
damaged
think
man.
about that, that's actually is that a real thing?
I think so. In some of these areas,
like somebody stands guard to make
especially
sure.
up there with polar bears are a pretty vicious animal too, and very territorial.
Yeah.
Yep. But I don't think they were that far north in this movie, but wolves, sure.
I think that yeah.
And then the job's done. They get on a plane. Plane crashes.
In Alaska.
9 people survive, maybe
7.
Okay, sure. Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
It's 9, but
yeah. And then there's one guy barely survives.
Yep.
Liam Neeson gives this wonderful speech where he's like, something ain't right, something ain't right.
Made me cry.
And he goes, what's happening is you're dying. He says, hey,
that was
just, and then, well, who do you love? Who do you love? Which was a great moment. And he's like, oh, I love my daughter. She goes, let her take it now. One of the most inspirational. Like, you would think somebody's dying, you'd lie to him, tell him you're going to be fine.
Right.
Just relax, just rest, close your eyes. But he gave it to him straight.
Yeah, he's a very practical guy.
Lycon Gin, man, is very powerful stuff. He's a good dude. If I'm dying, I wouldn't mind Liam Neeson being around me.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and then they keep on referencing through everybody that kind of gets picked off by these wolves through this whole thing. They're like, that thing you said to that guy when he died. Like, all these guys literally accepted their death by watching that first guy die with Liam Neeson. And Liam Neeson has a little moment where he doesn't really want to live because he misses his wife or whatever it may be. And you almost feel like that guy was talking to himself, too. So we're going on through the story, and the wolves are attacking because they landed in their territory.
Yep.
It's freezing. They're all wounded. They're all bleeding. They're obviously pretty crabby. Qui-Gon Jinn leads them. Beautiful story. I mean, I didn't put it very high. I think it was one of my honorable mentions because I didn't think it was very horror. It's horrific.
I think that I knew you were going to kind of go, not in a bad way. I'm not attacking it, but I knew you were going to kind of go with that. And the thing is about this movie, especially in comparison to maybe Ghost in the Darkness, right? Is because that is got this, even though you got some brutal stuff, it's got more of a happier tone. The Gray is just bleak, it's bleak and it's hard to.
I mean, it's more depressing than scary, but it is scary.
But the
part where Diaz,
no one survives.
Fights the bear or fights the wolf and chops off his head after they eat it. Holds it up in the sky and throws it back at the dens of wolves. I mean, that's horrific. That's
horrific.
That's a candidate for most savagely horror moment.
But what's even more horrific is, isn't that the scene afterwards where all of a sudden the alpha howls?
Oh yeah.
And you can tell the difference between the other wolves and that alpha. That just holy shit. Yeah.
The alpha wolf did look really, really, really awesome. It was all gray wolves, and then the alpha was a black wolf.
Yep.
And a lot of sad stuff. I cried a lot because every time these guys die,
it is emotional.
They do that whole thing where they're like, "Who do you love?" and they say goodbye to their daughters. And I'm a sucker for father-daughter set. They weren't all dads. They all were either husbands or they had somebody they cared about.
Yeah.
These ragtag things.
And they are kind of despicable roughneck type stuff, which you do see in these, actually working in this industry. I see it a lot. You do see kind of those people that just have had
disposable people that go too dangerous.
Yeah, I'm not going to call them disposable, but I mean, they just
society.
Yeah. Well, they're
quote unquote.
It is one of those jobs that most people don't want, especially something like that. And so it is the people that are either running away from something or just don't have anything to.
Edges.
don't have anything to kind of give back to society, but like there's so few people that will work on those jobs, especially. That's why they keep, bringing them in, because you got to give those people a chance, or else you'd have like no one's just going to be like a law-abiding citizen and like got their life together and then go work at one of those places. Well, they did do a good job
at first, maybe just playing these people that maybe you didn't like, but they did do great character building, made you like these characters. It sucked when each one of them died, even Diaz being a dick for most of the thing.
Yeah, but he gets redemption too.
Yeah, and his death scene actually was like, he's the only one that you actually don't see die, where he just quits, sits down, and he has that beautiful view. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I think he might have picked the right way to go. Yeah. Nice little log, beautiful mountainscape right next to a stream.
It's
the wind wasn't flying. I mean, he might have had.
It's oddly hopeful for how bleak it is too. Well, it's basically like an acceptance of death.
Yeah, like this whole movie. So when they crash and they survive, you are instantly hopeful. You're like, okay, like they're survivalists, and then you have Liam Neeson, who, if I were to crash in a plane, near a wolf den, I would hope that one of the fellow survivors would be a professional wolf killer.
Yeah. And a survivalist.
Yeah. And so you're like, oh, they're going to be fine.
Yep.
They had a lot going for them. And Liam Neeson knew what he was doing. Everyone kind of, was hanging in there for the most part.
Did he?
I think he was just trying to. I mean, he knows what he's doing, but his situation
straight to the center of the den.
Well, no, but listen, and even though they...
if they would have stayed where they were, they might have all survived and been rescued. We do not know that.
Well, we don't know that either.
I mean, granted, the
wolves are picking them up.
I would have followed him first, but let's be honest. If I was in that situation, I would be the Liam Neeson character. This is obvious.
But like, my point is, even though they had what they had going for them, the wilderness and the wolves still ended up. You can't. It's nature. Nobody survived.
Right.
Nobody got rescued.
That guy from Scream 6's death was pretty good when he was scared of the heights, dropped his glasses, and fell through the trees.
Oh no, that
broke his stuff,
so bad.
And then the wolves teared him away.
That was a super tense scene.
That part sucked. Yep. Yeah.
And then his daughter appearing, and I was like, that was the second time I cried, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And his daughter's appearing, and then it cuts to him just being devoured by wolves, just getting torn apart.
The worst death in that movie is when he drowns.
You thought so?
That drowning one?
Yeah.
What the heck?
I could see that. Yeah.
Bro.
I mean, that would have.
He's an inch. He's an.
Would you rather drown or get eaten by wolves?
But that was intense.
I would rather maybe peacefully lose my air in cold water than fall through a tree and get ripped up by 3 wolves.
Well, don't they say that about drowning, though? Which I love. I love
or
these
to be in the wind,
too, it's like,
falling behind and then getting torped to shreds. Or the one guy that went totally insane from the hypothermia.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. That guy might have got the best death.
Which one?
The drowning guy.
Drowning guy.
I mean, I'm not saying it. I would rather die like that, but it was.
Would you rather drown in freezing water, or would you rather get ripped to shreds by wolves?
Drown.
Yeah, drowned.
I want to be drowning, and then all of a sudden I'm ripped apart by wolves. Like, where did these wolves come from?
Like water wolves, like seal wolves.
Water wolves.
Sea wolves. Just a seal.
Water wolves.
Yeah.
You guys don't know about water wolves?
No, I don't know about water wolves. Is this a real thing?
Yeah, it's like the North Pole. They look kind of like seals, but they're like more ferocious.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, sea lions.
Okay. Sort of.
No,
water wolves. Look it up. Google it.
Wolves nothing like a lion.
It's not real.
Okay. It's like you had.
But also, great ending, though. Did you stay for the post?
I did. So do you think that he...
I actually didn't know about it, so I watched it, and then I was, thinking. I think I went to go feed my pets. I have a pet water wolf that I...
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So I was like feeding my pet water wolf, and then all of a sudden I heard it, and I ran quick and then rewinded it because it wasn't a Marvel movie. I wasn't expecting it.
Right.
Great ending. I think the mini liquor bottles that he saved, and then he made the little liquor bottle stab thing, and then what was the other weapon he had?
He taped a.
He just had a little knife.
Yeah, he just
knife.
Yep, and he just.
And then he went face to face. He looks around. He's like, "Oh my god, I'm in the den right now."
Mm-hmm. And then that wolf.
And then the wolf comes down, and it was 1-on-1, and they fought. And then you watch the whole thing, and you're like wondering, I wonder who won the fight. You know what I mean?
I think they both died, honestly.
Well, and then
that's how I read it. But at the
end, if you look at, you can hear the wolf breathing, but you cannot hear Liam Neeson breathing.
Yeah, but he's laying on the wolf. Like wolf's not going to let him do that. You know?
I think they killed each other.
I think they killed each other. That's how I read it. Yeah, they both got it. But.
And then he did.
Let's open to interpretation.
He read that poem that's about. It's not about when you die; it's how you die.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, great.
Yeah, great movie.
Great movie. Yes, it is a little bit more mainstream, but it's bleak as hell too.
Underrated, and when you say The Gray, I showed my watch list to a few people, and they were like, "Oh my god, I think that's so cool that The Gray's on there."
Yeah,
and I was like, "Yeah, it's still up for debate on where it's gonna fit in there."
Yeah,
thriller, action, adventure. Horror.
Okay. Yeah, I mean you're not wrong. Like I said, it's just that whole level of
a lot of deaths, great kill count, very cool stuff. Somewhere up there with Alive,
But does it have to be horror? I know it's a horror podcast, right?
Yeah.
But it's an animal attacks one too. So I mean, a lot of these things.
It is. It's
a lot of these things kind of toe that line, or walk that line. Okay, all right, The Gray.
Check
number
it out.
9.
Yeah. You like Qui-Gon Jinn? You like wolves?
Oh, man.
You ever heard of a water wolf?
Just kidding.
Very real.
That's a thing, man. That could be a script.
Water wolves?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus.
Sci-fi will buy it.
Yeah, Sci-fi will buy it. Yep. Yeah.
Sci-fi will buy it.
Trademark right here. All right. So,
number 8. Big surprise. Ray, what is it?
Jaws 2.
Jaws 2. Jaws, there's 4 Jaws. This is a series franchise.
Yep.
Put them all in the mix. Jaws 2 made the list. A lot of Jaws sequels get a lot of flack.
Yeah, they do. But
Jaws 2 is dope.
Jaws 2 is very good. Yeah, I think it's an underrated
dumb
sequel.
Teens falling off of boats in places where they shouldn't be.
They just didn't stop. They just kept on
Shark's back. Is it the same shark? It's a different shark.
It's a different shark.
Obviously.
Yeah, but
it's shark.
Yeah. What? It's sand shark.
If it was the same shark.
Oh yeah, no, it'd be headless, honestly. But yeah.
Roy
Scheider's back though, and he's great. Like I absolutely love him.
That's
Chief Brody.
Yeah, Brody. You like Brody?
I like
Brody too. Yeah. He's good.
I love Brody.
He's a good guy.
I love Brody especially for the first Jaws.
Yeah,
which may or may not come up later, but yeah, I mean, like, great for him to return. I don't think he's as good in this one as he is in the first one. Like
he didn't want to do the movie.
I know, and you could kind of tell that a little bit.
He did not want to do this movie. You're just,
But he wanted a new guest house or whatever.
Yeah,
so it's like one of those types of situations. But no, this one is this one kind of leans into like, hey, let's just have fun and attack people with a shark rather than Jaws. We got a great adventure movie.
We got a shark that works a little bit better than the last shark.
Yeah.
We got a new idea.
Spielberg,
we got a lot more teens in peril. A lot more deaths. Great camera work. Cool characters.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of maybe a little excessive screaming. The electrical when they what dumb luck did they get there for
trolling that electrical line?
Yeah.
I know.
And then the chances of him holding it up and the shark being dumb enough to bite it without ripping his hands off.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a little far-fetched, but I actually...
Well, also, he's taking out a helicopter in the movie, too. So, I mean, like, yeah, it becomes a B-movie,
That was Lake Placid scene.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. So, it becomes kind of like that B-movie monster, or animal attack movie, but...
I thought it was very atmospheric. I thought the characters were cool. I thought... the beginning boringness that can be the chat, they snip that in the butt a little bit.
Yep.
got them out there in the water, open sea. It's not fisherman, a scientist, and a cop. It's unsuspecting teens that have to stand up. I mean, I thought it was
year
great.
is Jaws 2?
Like 1980 something.
Yeah, I want to say 82. Let me look it up.
Jaws 75. I bet you 78.
No.
Yeah, 78.
Really?
You're right.
Nice
man.
Bet you 78.
So
and then there's Jaws 3 and Jaws 4.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do a hot take right here. I like Jaws 3.
3D.
Jaws 3D. Yeah, it's so bad, it's fun. But like, give me a shark attacking you in an underwater sea world type of thing. Like, I'm all for it. It's a blast. Jaws 4, terrible.
Corey would love that too.
What?
You haven't seen him?
A Jaws water park.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, yeah.
Isn't there one? Universal Studios.
Yeah, sure.
There's the Jaws ride.
And you
but this is like a shark snuck
but
in.
a real shark.
But I mean, it's like
use.
it's one of those so bad it's good movies. But
they're
I
like,
love
we're
it.
gonna catch this shark. We're gonna put it in there, and it was like a baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jaws 3D was cool. I thought it was a lot of blown potential with the skiers and stuff. I mean, there was some carnage, but and
there's
then
some cheesiness
who's the guy that played Brody's son? That's now the water park guy.
Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid. Yep. Yeah. I'm not a big Brody fan, but I was less of a Dennis Quaid fan too. And then yeah, I've actually never watched Jaws 4 in full because I watched a little bit of the beginning and I was like, I'm done. I'm Jawsed out.
Yeah,
3,
I don't blame you.
3 is not as good as 2 though.
No, definitely not.
I bet you it'd be cool to see it in 3D.
Yeah,
At the time, 1983, right?
Well, I'm sure. Yeah, that's fun, but that's only going to carry it so far. Now watching it in 2D, it's you know, you got shark parts flying.
I mean,
at
it's
the
cool
screen.
if you like to look at water.
But Jaws: The Revenge, that movie is
Yeah.
notoriously bad.
Drama shark movie.
You know that like one girl that was just like on the boat and she was just like freaking out the whole movie. She was like the whole movie, and it was like, can you stop?
Chill out.
Like, we get it. It's terrifying.
Where did you have this on your list, Ray?
I'll tell
I don't
you.
have my list. You have it.
I have it.
I think it's like my
Jaws
like
2
7-ish.
sits at number 9 for her.
Oh, yep. You like
So-
Jaws 2
I
more
like Jaws
than-
2 better than Jaws.
Yeah, you liked
That's
it.
exactly why I asked. I don't know what's going on.
What makes Jaws 2 better than Jaws 1?
We have to wait till we get to the Jaws.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
I'm saving it for later.
She gets it. She knows how.
So
this
Jaws
works.
2, a little hidden secret. Check out Jaws 2. Great sequel. Maybe that's the last one. Unless you're listening to Nate, then check out 3 and then write a letter to us and tell us how mad you are that he made you watch Jaws 2.
I bet you I'll get some on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it's not great, but don't go past 3.
Sure.
All right, now we're going past 2 with our number 7 pick, and this is one of the more weirder animal attack ones.
Yeah.
And it is Slugs. Slugs,
the 80. This is the guy that made Pieces, right?
Yes.
As follow-up to Pieces, he made this disgusting, gross, icky feeling giant slugs.
Picour, Simone, I don't know.
I never got to watching this one, but it's going to be my favorite movie.
Why?
I know it is. I don't know why.
Look,
I don't think you're going to like this movie, to be honest with you.
It was banned in Australia and New Zealand because it was, like the worst movie in the world or something like that. So they just were like, it's banned.
I don't think it's nowhere
It's like,
near
well, that's what it
terrible.
said when
I don't know. Maybe someone would just hate slugs, but
It's like a gross movie. The slime trails, the opening scene where it happens, where the guy comes home and he has a basement and he just chucks his pizza boxes and his beer cans into a basement where these giant slugs. Nate just got attacked by a cat.
Yeah, he's just got a little animal attacking going on.
And then so he's chucking, instead of using garbage cans. This guy's living like a slob. He's chugging beers. He's eating old cold pizza, and he's just chucking it into his basement. And little does he know that little surprise of these like 5-inch long slugs with antennas. And he's giving birth to this thing that could possibly end the world. I was thoroughly grossed out in the way that these slugs eat you alive. Yeah. Sometimes from the inside out, it's like they always save the skin for last. Yeah. They'll eat the flesh between your skull and the flesh between your fingers until you're a ploppy mess of skin and skeleton.
That's why I like this movie, is because it's a movie about killer slugs, which sounds stupid, but it has no reason to be as gory and graphic as it is. You know, like one guy's getting attacked in his hand, he gets that slug in his glove. Yeah, he starts chopping his hand off with an axe.
Well, and he can't get it off, and he's slamming it with a hammer. He's bashing it on the ground. Like, I mean, little does he know, I knew this from leeches when I used to be on pontoons. Salt, bro.
Yeah.
Calm him down. Go get some fucking salt. Oh, excuse me. Swear jar. Ray just got $1.
I didn't bring a swear.
I was thinking about putting a swear jar in the middle, and every time
that wouldn't be a word, probably.
Let her buy.
She would have made a couple bucks off me.
She would have had enough money to buy a pet slug. I honestly was sold in this movie. So when you see this movie, the opening scene with the guy fishing with the super babe on the thing, and then he gets sucked in from the boat. Yeah, I was like, this is going to be my number one movie. This is going to be so much better than whatever the heck we have that I knew about. This is my first time watching Slug. I ordered it. I got the non-region one, so I still had to watch it on Tubi. It's available on Tubi.
Most of these movies are, actually.
There's the dinner scene where the guy, was the slug in his brain? How did did I miss the part where that slug got inside of him?
Yeah. I didn't really understand that either, but he's complaining with stomach pains, right?
Yeah.
And just for a few scenes, and then all of a sudden it goes over the top. His eye pops out
inside of his head, and it's disgusting. Everybody's eating the dinner. Yeah. Those slugs. See, and I'm talking. You can go from having a completely clear floor to having 3,000 slugs covering the floor.
Immediately.
I don't want to go too into detail on this one certain scene.
They have little buck
teeth. Is it the sex scene?
Yeah. And it is, they're having fun, drinking Jack, having a fight, maybe making a little love. And dude gets up for some reason, and there are black slugs everywhere
all over the floor.
And he's trying to jump out the window with his member out, and she slips, screaming for help. Great scene.
Face down in a pile of slugs.
I want to get into that more a little bit later, but what an amazing scene. You know what I mean?
I didn't actually watch the movie, but I saw a couple scenes, and there was the leech who ate the hamster.
Oh my gosh. Ray just got a hamster for her birthday last Sunday, a week ago today. And I put on a Joe Blow.
I had to have a talk with my hamster about not going near leeches.
The last thing she said before we left here was
stay away from
leeches.
Stay away from slugs.
Stay away from slugs,
That was a rough one too. If you're a hamster lover, maybe don't watch that movie.
But it's way more fun than any movie should be about with slugs, because you really think it's going to be like an Attack of the Killer Tomatoes thing, where like people are screaming and then they throw like a stuffed tomato at them. It's really way better.
It doesn't get a lot of respect, but maybe.
It'll be my favorite movie.
It's not. Yeah,
you think so?
It's so silly, but it's surprising, and it's like
too.
in its gore and the things that it does.
Hamsters.
But yeah, Slugs, great movie. What year was that?
That was 88.
88. Yep. What a year. But yeah, check out Slugs. Number 6. Ray, what's number 6?
The bird.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm like how you throw it to the one person that can't see the board from where they're sitting right now, where we got. But no. Yeah, number 6, Alfred Hitchcock. We went a little classy on this
first time we ever had a Hitchcock movie on.
Is it? I thought we talked about Hitchcock once before. Anyway, but yeah, Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. Was it 1963?
Yeah.
Something like that. So, small town, kind of based on a true story. It's inspired. There was something where like a bunch of birds went crazy, and they actually like they wouldn't like peck your eyes out and stuff like that, but they did attack the local residents and stuff. And there was like I did this for a horror movie trivia question, and it was a real life one, and it was something to where they ate some seaweed or something like that infected their brain.
Yeah.
And so they all kind of became like fevered and then started attacking the townspeople in there, and then eventually died.
Well, first of all, it could be a thing, but it's so old. It almost looks like it was shot in black and white, and somebody took oil paints and painted it.
Yeah, it's got that.
It has a very surreal, and I think they use the different layer thing.
Yeah,
where
the colorization of it.
Yeah, do the birds and then like the high sky views. But yeah, so crazy fevered birds. Is that what happened in the movie?
That's not what happens in the movie. No, that was the true story.
Why the birds?
I don't honestly.
I mean, it had something to do with that chick, and the town thought that it was that chick, who I might say is very annoying.
Creepy. Too.
The main Tippi Hedren or whatever her name is, yeah.
Did you like her or no?
Okay. The thing is, she was a lot like all the other actresses back then, though, too. You know what I mean? Where it was just kind of like damsel in distress, screaming all the time.
Well,
not
the
really
chick that
much.
She went, the smoking cigarettes chick, that she saw, that she brought the birds to, the lovebirds.
Yeah.
She wasn't like that.
No, I guess not. But you
what was
know
her
what
deal?
I'm saying.
She was that guy's. Why?
Yeah,
this is my first time watching the birds.
Yeah, and it's So basically, yeah. Well, she's a San Francisco socialite. Yeah, of course. But yeah, I mean, basically, a town in Northern California just gets overrun with birds, and they mess you up. And
she runs a bird place.
Mm-hmm.
And some guy had some issue with something she did about the birds, right?
Yeah. But, I mean, really, it doesn't play into any of the reason why the birds attack people. They just start going nuts.
It's
and
just
like
not a reason to get her to a place.
Yeah. There's some surprising things. Like
there's
when
some guts. Okay, first of
all.
They
go into that house.
The school. I'm thinking about the school.
Oh, yeah.
When they're like, the birds are coming. We got to get these kids outside. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Board up the windows. Okay, these birds are going to attack any second. Everybody really quietly run somewhere else.
But they did get in that house and peck that guy's eyes out and stuff, Yeah. So there's that.
There was like that one girl who fell over and everybody was stepping on her and she was like,
oh, yeah, getting trampled. Yep. Yeah, it does have some scenes of kind of chaos that you don't really expect in some of these older movies too, like when the gas stations exploding
in the 60s, having
like,
birds viciously, kids with bleeding heads, and they got in the car when they were just as far away from the building in the car, and they went in the car, and then the birds were everywhere in the car. And then the later scene, one of my favorite scenes was when everybody's sleeping. And they pretty much got the place boarded up, and then she wanders off into that room, and and then gets pecked nearly to death and falls in front of the door.
The noises she was making, though.
Yeah.
Why?
Look, man, if I'm getting attacked by birds, I'm going to make some noises.
It was just so weird. Like, if you're getting pecked by birds, you would not make...
I guess I don't remember it exactly, but yeah.
Yeah.
Then they were like...
I'm just looking at some of the trivia here. They used 3,200 birds for this movie. Were trained 3,200 birds.
Wow.
And
they were mainly crows, weren't they?
Ravens were the cleverest, says Alfred Hitchcock in an interview. Ravens were the cleverest, and the seagulls were the most vicious out of all the birds.
Oh yeah,
and
they didn't use crows in there at all, huh?
Crow, raven. Is there a big difference there? I just upset a small demographic of our podcast now.
Is there a difference between crows and ravens?
Yeah, they're different birds. One's bigger.
Crows eat dead flesh, and ravens do poetry. They rap at chamber doors.
Yeah, they quoth the raven. Yeah. They quote a lot. So, I mean, it's a good movie. It's probably one of Hitchcock's
most well known.
It is definitely one of his. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely up there, though, but it's also not one of his most elaborate ones. There's a lot of stories with Rear Window and Psycho and Vertigo, and there's some excellent ones. out there.
Yeah, Vertigo came after this, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Birds is more just straightforward, just people getting attacked by birds, and it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but it's super fun.
When they all escape to the car to get away from it, and then they're just like really quiet.
Yeah.
And the birds don't attack,
but it's kind of cool.
It's creepy stuff to have them all over the house when you just
over.
And
that's what I was just gonna say.
That tiptoe to the thing, and then the way the women when they got into that after the phone booth part, and she goes inside, and all those ladies are standing in the hallway, and they give old that Audrey Hepburn type girl, the annoying one.
Tippi Hedren. Yep.
Yeah. And they are just like, this happened when you showed up, which it did. And I still wonder why those birds. I wonder if you ever had an explanation.
No.
Maybe they just felt a little mean that day.
just a little off.
Could be true, yeah.
Poisonous algae, man. I'm telling you.
Yep. The oldest one on our list.
Yep, for sure. And then we'll get to one of the newest ones on our list.
Yep.
Probably.
Yeah.
Number 5, unless anyone has anything else to say about birds. No?
I hate birds.
Ray, you had this pretty high on your list, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Yeah.
You had it higher, actually, I believe.
Okay.
Where did you have it, Nate?
Let me see. 1 second. But
she had birds at 6.
But
I think you had it at 6.
The reason why I'm bringing this up is because there's going to be a little the conversation in a few, right? And it's definitely not because a movie was older or not, because this is the oldest movie on the list, and you had it fairly high.
Remember earlier
Birds, I had it at number 6.
That you don't like old movies, and
and I didn't think that was true. Yeah, because clearly you do, because you had this in your top 10, right?
Yeah. Dad.
Yeah, Dad.
Birds are still my favorite animal. I don't care if they attack.
If anybody has weird cardinals or birds living in their house that are croaking outside their window, I will come there and get rid of the birds for you.
You hate birds. You just complain every day.
You hate birds?
If you have some birds outside of your house that are bothering you, give me a call. Give me $30. Take care of the problem for you.
Uh-oh.
How do you take care of it?
Yeah.
With oh no! Put down the baseball bat
with a shovel.
All right, number 5. Crawl.
No, I live on the south side of Eau Claire. Do you know how loud the birds are?
Birds are loud everywhere. There's a woodpecker. Yeah, I live an inch away from the woods.
There is something fed to the birds in this town that have them. At this point,
do you think we're gonna have
3:30 in the morning? They start yipping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's when you go to bed.
And I got a new hamster in my house that I have to open up the windows sometimes because it's marking its territory.
I wouldn't. They're going to come for that. Slugs and birds.
Slugs.
Coming for that hamster. They want that hamster meat.
And you told me to leave the window open.
Yeah.
Raven's going to come in there and
she loves birds.
I do. The sound of birds.
Would you give up?
The sound of the night.
Would you give up?
I heard an owl
Quigley the hamster for a bird's meal?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Number
5.
Yeah. Number 5, Crawl.
It's produced by Sam Raimi.
Mm-hmm. And what's it? Alexander
Aja. Yeah. Also.
Yep.
Both great directors. Worked together to make a father-daughter rescue hurricane movie.
Yes.
Where a dad is, for some reason, in a hurricane under the house.
Very
right. Yeah.
Why was he down there in the first place?
I don't know. Is he working on something? I can't remember that.
I think he was.
Yeah. He's just fixing up the place, right?
Yeah, fixing up the place, and then the hurricane come. I better get this done before this house gets knocked down by a hurricane.
That's a good point. I never even thought about that.
The girl shows up, sees her old high school boyfriend, and he says, "Hey, you can't go in there. The roads are all covered in water."
Oh, he's a cop.
She says, okay. Turns around, drives down the other road, and he's like, "Oh, can't stop her. She's a spicy one."
He was running for a second, and he was like,
whatever. You know what I mean? And then she goes, finds her dad, rescues her dad. I do love that. Yeah, I'm a sucker for father-daughter.
It's a cool premise where it's just there's a hurricane coming.
You think there's and there's a dog. There's a really cool dog.
I love the dog.
And she finds her old man underneath the house, thinking that there's an alligator in there. Come to find out, there's
two
alligators.
What happened is that the alligator bit him, and he got trapped down there. Because I think he was.
Yeah, he got bit in the leg or something, right?
Before the hurricane, and then the alligator got him, and then he passed out somewhere or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
yeah.
And then she woke him up, and she's a champion swimmer. They show that in the very first scene, which comes in pretty handy.
Yes, it does.
Is this girl in any other movies? I think she's kind of like her own.
Yeah,
This is like her big. What was her other thing she did?
Oh, it is
kind of an unknown.
Her name's Kea Scodelario? I don't know. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Maze Runner. She's been in The Maze Runner. That's the one I was thinking.
I don't like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Have you seen The Maze Runner?
She
if
was
there's one thing I
Claire
hate,
Redfield in the new Resident Evil one.
There's one thing I hate as much as I hate birds, it's pirates. And I've said that before.
Yeah, you are always saying, like, if there's pirates outside of your window, give me $30 and I'll come over with a shovel.
Yeah, I'll get rid of the pirates too. Seriously.
Yeah. But no, it's a fast-paced, lean, mean, in-your-face
exactly
movie.
Which, if you're looking for an animal attack movie, this is one of the first ones that comes to mind to me because it is nothing but that.
Yep.
The water's rising. There's thieves looting ATM machines in the middle of storms.
Yep.
There is hungry sharks swimming through houses.
Mm-hmm.
All you care about is the dog.
Literally.
Yeah, you really do.
You literally go from the basement swimming up through the house. There's a really cool scene where she's standing on the kitchen counter. They're swimming up the stairs. Somehow the dog never gets bit once.
Nope.
And somehow the dad and her get bit many times.
They get bit like 5 million times.
Yeah.
They're just okay.
Until they're on the roof and lighting off a flare.
Yeah.
Rescued. But it's high pace. It's high adrenaline. It's a good old fashioned.
Check your brain at the door and just have fun with alligator attacks.
What sound does a alligator make?
They hiss and they.
Oh, they do hiss like a snake.
Oh, yeah,
kinda.
they do.
Like a
yeah.
hamster.
Yeah.
Alligator hisses, and it's cool to see them swimming through the steps in the hallways. That's one thing that alligator didn't do.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, alligator was also like 20 feet tall, and like he would never fit inside a house. He would tear through the
The shower.
These are big alligators too.
They're big, yeah, but they're also normal. But yeah, the shower scene was kind of over the top, but still fun. You know, like because I don't know if you can
The
actually.
alligator bit her foot, and she could swim fine. Yep. I'll just get bit 10 times all over. Yeah. I can swim fine still.
Maybe the hurricane salt water
just cleans it out immediately. Yeah. No, it's a fun movie. And it's definitely fast paced. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's not even 90 minutes, is it?
It's an easy watch.
It's an easy fast paced watch.
Yeah.
Crawl, and now number 4.
Okay.
Got some more shark content.
Yeah.
With The Shallows.
And Blake Lively is whose daughter?
No, I didn't.
Ryan Reynolds. No.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds?
No, definitely not.
Her
He's
mother
had several children with his daughter, and that's not right.
Who's Blake Lively's mother?
Is that a thing?
It's a secret.
Is that a thing? She has
is it? It's not. No. That's Gwyneth Paltrow.
No,
I don't
not.
know.
Somebody told me that her mom was famous. Her mother's Elaine, worked as a talent scout, and her father. No, it was big. Oh no, who is Blake Lively's sister?
Oh, good question.
I know what you're talking about. The chick from that at the bar.
Teen Witch.
Yeah, and the chick from Teen Witch.
The super hot chick from Teen Witch is Blake Lively's half sister, and they're like 20 years difference.
What is this Teen Witch you speak of?
You've never seen Teen Witch with Robin Lively?
You say that like, how dare you?
Seriously.
Teen Witch?
That
No,
rap
I've never
song
seen
and Teen Witch where it's I'm hot and you're not. There's a really cool rap song in there.
Oh my God.
And everybody thinks that she's Molly Ringwald, even though Molly Ringwald is one of the finest chicks from the 80s, but Robin Lively gives her a run for her money.
This Teen Witch?
Yeah. You've never seen that movie?
It looks like a romance novel cover.
It does.
It's
but
not
it's
wrong.
good. It's good.
It's not wrong. It's not like a horror movie, but it's a witch. She's a teen witch.
Okay.
I play it at the bar all the time.
It's up there with 16 Candles.
Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Teen Witch. Yeah. Teen Witch was not our number 4, by the way, guys.
Oh, I know. It was Shallows.
That's
It was the
Shallows with Blake Lively.
Yeah.
So we're back with sharks. This is one of the most stupidest, worst movies on paper.
I can kind
So
of. I get what you mean.
None of it makes sense.
No.
We start off with her in a truck with a guy that, so far to as she knows, doesn't even speak English.
But
she's trying to have him
though.
take her to a secret beach that she doesn't know where
Don't they
it
call it
is.
the pregnant lady beach or something?
Has no name, and he's just driving her there.
Yeah.
But then he reveals that he does know English and tells her to get off of her phone and enjoy herself. And you do speak English. He drives her all the way out there. He doesn't accept money. So, like, what was the guy? I don't.
Yeah. Why is he doing that? Just to sit with
he goes, it's on the way. Well, where
are you going?
And
later on we figure out that he lives over there because
he said he was going the same direction, and
right, but he didn't speak English. So first of all, how did she ask him for the ride? Why was he in a place to? Hey, anybody want to go my way? Can you take me to a beach where I don't know where it is? Sure, you got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All she had was a picture from 30 years ago of her mother when she was pregnant with her, and said, "Take me to that beach."
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, no, nobody knows where that is."
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go find it. You don't speak English. Are you alone? You're in a country you've never been.
I didn't really think about this,
What
but it
the
is kind of
hell?
the most ridiculous setup to get her alone on a secluded beach that no one goes to.
Yep. And then, do you need me to give you a ride home later? No, I'll call an Uber. But yet you're...
Who's Uber? Who's Uber?
There's no Uber going to come pick you up at a beach where you don't know where it is with no name.
I think that was a joke for her.
How was she going to get home? Walk?
She didn't know how she was going to get home.
I'll just stay here.
All
forever.
she wanted, all
It's
she
like
wanted
she was.
to do,
It's like she
all she
knew
wanted
she was
to do
going
was
there to
go
die
there,
by a shark.
and then she was going through something.
I
She
get
didn't
it.
really care about
and
it.
then even
you know?
and then on top of that, geographically, once they do get to the beach and she's there alone,
she's not alone.
there's a huge dead rotting whale.
Yes,
Which
Sometimes and
Not
then
that
not
far out.
sometimes. What does it go under the water and then rise back up? You didn't, and also waves big enough to do the most epic surfs in the world come, and then the calmest water on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then
do whales go to that tropical of an area? Though?
No.
Do
Yeah, I didn't
sharks?
think so either.
Sharks don't either, I don't think.
Yeah, no, they don't. Because I remember when
they
we were in
the shallows. It's shallow water.
They were all
What?
saying, like, there's no sharks over here.
Oh yeah, they have surfer dudes.
Oh yeah.
The GoPro surfer dudes.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, like on paper, if you were to write down the things that do not make sense about this film,
You would have a long
there is
list.
so many things.
But you
that
put
don't
this
make
in your
sense.
top 10, though.
But I have watched this movie probably 15 times, and aside from the Dracula of shark movies, this is probably my most watched and most enjoyed movie. Possibly because Blake Lively's a fox.
Yes.
Because this is also a very fast and easy watch.
It is.
And it also has music video moments of a very likable, intelligent, beautiful woman.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it crazy to
and
think...
I think running time of her screaming is probably one...
like more than half of the movie. But
Yeah.
Like a
Well,
little
there's
bit
only
of the
so much you
movie.
could do when you're trapped on a buoy out in the middle of the
And-
water.
rock.
Yeah. And on a rock.
The
Yep.
shark sometimes looks awesome.
yeah, for sure.
In certain scenes, that is the best looking shark in all of horror films. Sometimes
Isn't it crazy to think
there's
that
an inconsistency in the shark, though.
this is one of the better shark movies
And
out
it
there?
is.
You know,
It is,
is.
though.
It
100
really is.
shark movies that there are.
Yeah, and
There's
this
about
is among
half as many shark
the
movies
best.
as there are vampire movies. But yeah, sharks are up there. This
Sharks
definitely
don't
out of
actually kill humans unless they mistake them for like seals or something.
Yeah.
Well,
no,
yeah, so it's
typically.
realistically, sharks don't
It's
go
very
and attack
like,
you. But
far-fetched, like all the shark movies. I feel like because sharks don't really do that.
Well, there was one that I don't think is. but you hated it.
It does. It does depend on the shark. Some sharks are, more aggressive than others.
I mean, I bet you. Here's what I think. A shark likes fish. They like soft things. I mean, the second that they bit a person and they hit that bone, it's gonna be like, I don't want to eat this.
Yeah.
There's not enough.
Yeah,
meat
they
on
usually
this.
end up spitting you out, pretty much, don't
Right,
they?
and then you're
like
just
an actual
disfigured.
shark attack.
Shark will bite you, but they don't eat you, devour you. They don't hunt you. They don't say, "Well, I got a little taste of that human, and I gotta get the rest of that human."
My secret beach, pal.
Because if you think about the amount of flesh on a human compared to a fish, that's like eating the tiniest chicken wing in the planet for them, and they don't. have hands.
Go munch like a seawolf.
I mean, not to mention.
Would you eat a bone-in chicken wing without? If you didn't have hands, would you eat a bone-in chicken wing?
No, I wouldn't.
I mean,
You know how hard that would be?
That would be
suck.
ridiculous. Yeah.
You'd have to put it in your mouth and get the meat off the bone, and then spit the bone out, and then pick it back up. Oh, there's a piece of meat. Do you know how hard it would be to eat a bone-in chicken wing without hands? That's what you're asking a shark to do when he eats a person.
Do sharks poop?
Obviously.
Oh, yeah, they have to.
I want
what?
some.
You saying they only pee?
No, I thought maybe it was like one of those owl things for a second.
Oh, maybe they have like an acid that dissolves things
regurgitate a little bit.
Well, I mean,
they
they
spit those bones out.
Pellets.
Yeah.
Well, and just
I mean, I know there's no shark
like
pellets
when they
out
cut
there,
open a shark and there's like license plates inside of sharks and stuff, and skeletons inside of sharks. I guess.
Yeah.
So you think maybe that is it?
I've just never seen
sharks
like Shark Week,
definitely
right? I watch Shark Week all the time when it comes on.
Never seen like one of those goldfish lines of poop.
Right.
Hanging from
That's
a
what
shark.
I'm talking about. Yeah, I've never seen a shark poop.
I mean,
I need to get this footage.
Fish in aquarium have like they're weird. Sometimes they're like, ooh, somebody needs to get that poop off of that fish.
Yeah.
Well, I know for sure they don't have owl pellets because.
Yeah, no, I know they don't do that, but I'm just trying to think like sharks.
Is
poop?
there just some weird dissolving?
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna scour YouTube till I see some shark pooping videos. I just hope it doesn't awaken something
I mean,
in me.
it was kind of weird that the shark had an entire blue whale to eat.
Rotten though, and that was.
It was perfectly good.
No,
For a shark.
It was kind of.
For a shark.
It was-
Ooh,
it
wow,
was
that
good.
sounds kind of judgy.
It was a
Nice
giant-
meal for a shark.
It was a.
Have you ever had whale
full-
meat?
It was a full whale. Okay.
You say that like you've had whale meat.
He took
I've
two
had
bites
shark
out
meat.
of it. He took
Okay,
two
I've had
bites out
shark.
of
You
it.
haven't eaten a radish, but you've had shark meat.
Yeah,
You've
Yeah,
never tried a mango, but you've had.
I'm a
shark
carnivore.
I get that.
I'm a carnivore.
Mm-hmm.
No, you want to know what the thing is about fruit with me?
Because you're a
The
werewolf.
natural sugars, like in an apple. If I eat an apple and with my mustache and my beard,
Oh,
the natural sugars
comes
get
in.
on my mustache and my mouth.
Sure.
And I can wash my mustache and mouth, and I feel like that sugar never leaves. When I eat an apple, there is remnants of the apple in my mustache for a day.
Mm-hmm. But
Until I stop thinking about it. I think it might be a mental thing.
Yeah.
it could
But
be
natural fruit sugars actually just make me
Just
feel
the whale
dirty.
juices and the shark
Yeah, but I was gonna say when
No,
you eat shark and it gets trapped in
I
your
only
beard,
had like a
that's
little
pretty
small
cool
piece
looking.
of shark. It was at before Who Hut closed. They gave me some probably crappy. We paid, I think it was like $19, and they gave me like this much
You're
shark.
not supposed to eat shark.
Why not?
Well, it's on the menu at Who Hut.
I don't.
Hot.
Maybe it was clean shark. I don't know.
It was
No, and it was like it felt like
ethically
chewing on a
sourced.
piece of tire.
Oh, kind of rubbery.
For
Sure.
$19.
And I imagine, yeah, you're telling me if you don't think it's worth $19 to try shark?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'd eat shark right now. Yep.
Remember for that birthday, my golden birthday when I was 27?
Yeah.
We went to Sea Life. I saw like an ad, swim with the sharks for $79.
Oh, the story.
Oh yeah.
And so we drove up to the Mall of America. Super excited. I was just starting to be like super obsessed with sharks. I have a shark themed bathroom.
Okay. Well, you have a shark tattoo on your hands.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
badass.
like sharks. I hate swimming. I don't like water.
Yeah, okay.
But I feel like I kind of have a personality. So when I give job interviews, we can do it to you right now, okay?
Okay.
Answer as quick as you
So I'm getting interviewed.
Okay.
All right.
I've already done this with you, Ray. Okay, but you guys in your heads do it, and then you tell us what you think too.
All right.
Okay, this is getting off subject a little bit from The Shallows, but
it makes more sense than the entire script does so far.
Yeah,
It does.
What's your favorite animal?
Tiger.
Second favorite animal?
I just lied. Shark.
Third favorite animal?
Oh, God, chicken?
Okay.
Well, I'm bombing this. None of that was true.
Now, listen,
sharks are cool, but
listen, this is going to be true. Okay.
My God.
So your third favorite animal is how? Wait.
No, I know. Cause
Your first favorite animal is how you see yourself.
So a frog.
You see yourself as a tiger.
Okay.
Your second favorite animal is how others see you.
I'm a shark. Cool.
And your third favorite animal is who you really are.
The chicken.
I'm a dog.
So you see yourself as a tiger. Other people see you as a shark. But the truth is, deep down, you're a chicken.
I'm a chicken.
Inside, I'm a
heart.
duck, apparently.
Mine was always shark first, wolf second, spider third.
Oh, wolf, of course, yeah.
Man,
I don't think I'm going to get tired.
Real quick.
I think that I'm a frog.
Frog is your favorite.
Others see me as a penguin, but inside I'm a duck.
Yeah, I see that. That fits you well.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's good.
Wolf. Look at me. I'm a chicken, apparently.
Duck and chicken. It's like the same thing.
Yeah, duck.
You taste a little bit better, but...
So how does it go?
Yeah.
First
your favorite animal?
Bird.
That's what you see yourself as.
Okay.
Second favorite animal?
A bear.
Yeah,
that's what you
so
see yourself
much better
as. And your
answers than
third,
chicken.
well, she had it. She knows. She's being the truth. Third favorite animal?
A cat.
So you're a cat.
Okay.
That makes sense. I could see you being
And
a cat.
then Josie's answers were...
I wish I was a bear.
Unicorn,
slug,
koala bear, and worm.
Yes.
That's who you really are.
Yeah.
Is that your three favorite animals? So she sees herself as a unicorn. Everybody else sees her as a koala bear, and she's really a earthworm.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, earthworms have like 7 hearts, man.
You can chop them in half, and then they're 2 worms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? That's true about earthworms, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can cut them in half, and you just got more worms. That's it. Just
shorter worms.
And they got all those hearts and body parts.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, what
Anyway.
an awesome detour that was. But yeah,
The Shallows was great.
The Shallows, and so despite also the guy with the half the body
that nobody noticed.
The guys just go surfing. Nobody sees the blood-soaked half body.
Yeah.
And nobody and the drunk girl at the beginning does nothing to save her. Hey, I'm going to this beach alone. Why you're hungover? That sucks.
Oh, her friend was stupid. Yeah.
What did she do to help her? Why even have the friend there that was hungover at home? What happened to her?
She didn't really. She wasn't important.
Maybe The Shallows 2 is the story of the drunk girl and whatever happened to her that she never tried to help her friend. But anyways, Blake Lively gives an amazing performance.
She does.
She's a doctor. She stitches up her leg with a dull earring.
Yeah, I didn't really like that part. It didn't really. I was like, why
There's so much you can do when you're on a rock.
Well, I know.
She goes from a rock to a
she goes from
buoy.
a whale.
No, a whale to a rock.
To a rock to
a buoy.
To the water.
She fights off a shark with
Oh my God.
coral.
And a pet seagull.
The kill of the shark was pretty cool, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a very inventive kill of a shark that...
Probably wouldn't work.
Does anybody understand how that worked?
No.
Was it gravity that...
No, because she went down.
Was it fire coral?
The chain pulled her furiously down towards a anchor metal spike, which she probably shouldn't have been in the floor of the ocean anyways.
No, of course not.
And then she swims away just in time, and the shark is apparently not that smart.
It just bites it.
And she's a better
out
swimmer.
of all the things it's able to survive.
She's a doctor, not a professional swimmer like the girl in Crawl.
Yeah. Yep.
Who wins in a fight between Blake Lively and the chick in Crawl?
It's got to be Blake Lively. Yeah, Blake
she
Lively.
Stitched herself up with half a crusty.
I mean,
earring.
they both got bit about the same amount of times.
No.
The other
the girl in Crawl
got bit like 100 million times.
I don't know. I think that'd be a pretty good match.
And yeah, it's still Blake Lively. Got to be.
You gotta give it to her. I mean, her half sister's Teen Witch.
Yeah, I still don't know what you're talking about, but I got to check this movie out. Teen Witch, 1989.
It's a good 80s like rom-com with about a witch.
All right.
Good rap in it. But yes, your favorite part of, or should we say that?
Huh?
Do you want to talk about your favorite part of Shallows?
Let her talk about her favorite.
Wait, the bird?
Yeah.
The bird
is my favorite person ever. Okay.
The bird was cute.
So I was like, when she sent the bird off, I was like, if that bird dies, I'm really just gonna leave.
So she's on a rock and she's wounded, and you would think she wouldn't be able to move with all that infection and all that salt water going into her wounds. We also have a bird with a broken wing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's a nurse. She was in school for nursing, so she not only heals up her own wounds, but she also
helps the bird out.
Mm-hmm. And I think there's a big symbolic part with the bird.
Yeah, for sure.
As much symbolicness as you could put into this movie, I guess, you know what I mean?
Also, very short movie, I think 80 minutes.
It's very, again, it's just like kind of Crawl is that very fast paced. There's a lot of action going on. It's super intense scenes. It's a fun movie. Like I said, out of all the shark movies, this has got to be up there.
It's pleasurable to watch, yeah.
Would you say it's top 5 of shark movies? In the top 5?
Question mark.
I'm trying to think of like what better shark movies other than the couple that we've already.
The Reef is not on here at all, but that one I will say, it's kind of crappy, but it's kind of, I like it. It's Australian.
There's one called
horror.
Bait, I think, too, where like the town floods or something like that, and I remember sharks in a supermarket. Like they're on top of the where you'd stack all the cans and stuff like that, and the supermarket's flooded, and sharks are like swimming down the aisles. And
there's Deep Blue Sea.
That's too much.
That's too much. Yeah, well, Deep Blue Sea.
47 meters down to the Meg.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, and all of those movies are
There's
Deep
also
Blue Sea.
The Reef too, which is good.
There's an Alicia. That's Alicia Silver.
So by all of us listing these movies up, the answer is yes. This is probably in the top.
It's my number 2.
Your number 2. Okay, and your number 1 is
of all shark
yet
movies?
to be talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jaws 2, worse than The Shallows. Interesting.
You don't think so? Oh yeah, you don't think so.
I don't think so. But I like The Shallows.
Jaws 2 is better than The Shallows.
I do. Yep.
He did rank.
Another hate email.
The Shallows didn't make his top 10.
Well, we haven't even gotten to the next one yet.
I love The Shallows,
so.
but it was her just yelping on a rock for a long time.
Mm-hmm. And so that is The Shallows.
Meg 2's coming out. Maybe that one will be good.
You know what? It's got a good director, Ben Wheatley. I think he did Kill List. You ever seen that one?
Yeah, but the Transporter's in it again.
Yeah, it is.
It's going to cheapen it.
But I read the book that it's based on, and if it's anything like that, it might be okay. Might be okay. Yeah. But the first one, not really. All right. So number 3, and here we go. This is where our ranking system is both a blessing and a curse sometimes, because
so we had 3 people putting in their ranks.
It got a little funny.
We got
it did get a little funny here. Yeah, it definitely did.
So we got 37-year-old me. Jaws is my number 1.
Mm-hmm.
36-year-old Nate.
For one more day. Mm-hmm.
Number 1, and we got 11-year-old, soon to be 11-year-old Ray. Number 11.
Okay.
You put this at 11.
Yourself,
It was worse before. I showed it some mercy at the end.
Oh, well, that's very nice of you to show Jaws mercy.
of bumping it up a little.
The movie that changed not only horror movies, not only animal attacks, but all movies, the highest grossing
Yep.
film of all.
Okay, we get it.
Invented the summer blockbuster, one of the best adventure movies of all time, I will say. Of all time.
The best summer shanty. Sea shanty.
But, you know, that's really big of you to just show it, you know, give it a little extra and bump it up.
Wow.
It was like my number.
Because I believe we said off
from
air,
16 to 11.
When we were talking about it off air, right? You said it was like number 126. Just, oh my gosh. But yeah, okay. Anyway, Jaws.
And then so we're sitting down, we're watching Jaws. Jaws is a little bit longer than it needs to be. I will defend her.
It's like 3
love it.
hours
It's
long.
2 hours
I
and
love how
9
long
minutes.
it is. I don't, and it ends so like you didn't want it to end ever.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Now you're mocking this. It's hard to believe.
We're going to
that,
need a longer afternoon if we're going to watch. And Jaws is one of the movies that I don't like watching at night. I only watch it in the day.
What?
Why?
Why? Random.
Have you ever watched Jaws at night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch
I just
Jaws.
did. It was great.
Yeah.
I don't like watching
I
Jaws
must
at
have
night.
watched Jaws 60 times. Probably,
It's a
in my life.
daytime. It's a great daytime horror movie. Also, it's PG.
I don't
And there's very
understand
far away
how.
boobs in it.
You have faraway boobs. You have some people getting chomped in half and
yeah.
legs falling.
Animal
severed.
disfigurement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's
When?
Dead carcass when they're ripping open the thing. And
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
it's brutal. I thought she was gonna like what's his name?
Hooper? Richard Dreyfuss or
Yeah.
Quint?
Richard
was
Dreyfuss. I thought she'd be a big
I
fan
like
of
the
Richard
fish
Dreyfuss. I knew that she wouldn't like the cop, but she liked Quint the best.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he is arguably the best character in it. I mean, I love Brody. I still think
You love Brody?
I love all of them.
Yeah, I like
but
Dreyfuss.
Brody.
I like Dreyfuss.
Yeah,
And you
he's
like-
funny.
Yeah.
Well, all of them are great together too, and they're so.
They are. They make such
They're-
a good
they're-
like. They make such a
Hodgepodge crew
bad but
of-
good team.
Yeah, they do. But there's that scene where the reason why I like Brody is there's that scene in it that's just like it just hits you right in the feels too, where he's drunk after dinner because didn't the Kittner
it was
boy
when
die?
They were,
And he's kind of all torn up about it, and he's like just kind of drunk and sad, but he's still like playing off the affection with his kid because his kid's copying him at the table. And I'm like, that is such an endearing scene. I absolutely love that one because he's just he acts the hell out of this one. Yeah, so I've always been a fan of Brody, but yeah, I mean Quint, arguably probably one of the most iconic fishermen in all of movies.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, he's so funny.
Didn't they? What was the story about him and his dialect? Did they?
Yeah, I don't know.
He did the fisherman, and like there's somebody there that was in the
real
movie that was a real life fisherman, and he copied all of his lines.
Oh, Robert Shaw did.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
where
I
he
mean,
met a guy and he told him how to really talk in that like island situation.
it's such a fun, good movie,
Yeah.
and brutal at times. Like
This is random.
How many minutes is a shark in it?
Like 2.
6 minutes.
which you're making one of the greatest movies of all time with about 6 minutes of shark footage. You know, basically.
Yeah.
So
Because Bruce didn't work.
yeah, they had a lot of breakdowns, and there's so much history behind this.
Sorry,
movie.
Victoria, what were you going to say?
It kind of gives me Tim Burton vibes.
What?
That's what I said. It's random. I can't explain it. I think it's like the small.
But you're gonna need to.
I know. So I'm gonna try. It's like a small.
Did Johnny
little...
Depp do the voice?
No, it's like a cute little island.
Well, the shark had all those scissors for hands.
It's a cute little island. Everyone's kind of like. It's like Whoville. Like they have their own little.
Okay.
They have their like little. I don't know.
Tim Burton didn't do a Dr. Seuss movie.
I know. But
so this has
they
never
have
had
their
his...
little. They have like their mayor and their local deputy and their big events that they're doing.
You're just describing a town right now.
And their whole town is the whole town's obsessed about this one thing.
Okay,
the only way you can save face right now from what you just said is that you would like to see a Tim Burton Jaws remake.
Yes, I would, because it's cute. Well, it's very aesthetic.
Johnny Depp will play Chief Brody. Jenna Ortega will be the scientist, and Winona Ryder will play Quint.
Yes, and Helena Bonham Carter will be the shark.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's the
and
aesthetic.
then the bird from the shells.
I think it's the aesthetic. And some of the shots are good. They did really. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I mean it's Spielberg.
Yeah, like it's very,
the one that puts
very young
Spielberg on the map.
It's like a 26-year-old.
It was
Steven
so
Spielberg.
cute. It was like it reminded me of.
I do. The water shots and the scenery are super cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about with Tim Burton.
I don't know.
I love it though.
I mean, a lot of people do say that almost every movie is influenced by Jaws,
and I could see it. I definitely can see it.
Yeah, you lost me there. I would hate to see a Tim Burton Jaws remake. I think
that would be
wacky.
That would be terrible.
The water would be like a weird purple.
Yeah,
magic water.
It's not sand. It's just
dust.
Weird. Yeah, it's
glitter.
Marbles.
That's I mean.
I have a little something to say.
Okay.
Okay, so
you have all.
What's so bad about it?
Say. Yeah. What?
Okay, so I get it. It's a classic. Everybody love it. But the whole movie, they're just like, what do I do? They're just so confused. They're so confused the whole movie. Like,
well, no, I think Brody knew exactly what he had to do, but we had a mayor who had his mind on money.
Well, yeah,
and we had a town that literally it's like Green Bay. If the Packers, if football got shut down, Green Bay would be
off the map.
So
there'd be no reason to go there.
Let me just explain, okay?
Okay.
So they're like, somebody gets killed by a shark. That's fine, totally fine. And at the end, they're just like,
like after the shark?
After they kill the shark, they just...
No, like on the boat, they're just like, how do I do this?
Yeah, the boat, like the are you talking about like how long the boat scene was?
When they're sitting there talking about their stars and they're drinking
alcohol,
and he gets into his war stories.
I mean, they're setting up the CO2
doing.
things. Was it the buckets thing where they were shooting the spears and then sinking the buckets? I mean, that was something. That was a very original idea.
Yeah, but they're like all so experienced about that kind of stuff.
I mean, it's a small town.
Okay, wait. Before you say that, Quint was a shark fisherman. Okay,
yeah,
he hunted sharks, so he was kind of an expert, but he, never dealt with that big. And then Richard Dreyfuss was a scientist, an animal scientist, so he knew a whole lot about it, but he had never really been in the field, right?
Yeah.
And then Chief Brody doesn't even know how to swim.
No, he hates water.
And he's a cop at a island.
It just doesn't seem like they know what's happening. They're just so confused.
Well, I mean, nobody's ever had to hunt a shark that big that was eating people at the beach.
Well, and it's probably hard
this
to
is
hunt
the
a
textbook.
shark
I mean, it's got to happen once. I don't know. And yes, I think the reason why you don't like the film is because it drug on. They made you wait. Have you ever been fishing, Ray?
Patience.
Do you know how to catch a fish? You have to sit still and quiet for a long time, and then you catch a bite and you catch the fish, and it's one of the greatest films in the world. I think that you don't like the film because I don't think that you like fishing. I don't like fishing either.
That's not.
And granted, I also think that the film is too long, but I also think Jaws is
talking about sharking.
It's like I get it. It's like a classic, but like
the movie
it doesn't.
A fishing horror.
I just don't.
And you gotta be patient when you're trying to catch a fish.
There's only
big.
like one exciting part in the whole movie.
This isn't
what? Oh, okay.
This is literally a boat versus a shark, and nearly both of them die. I don't know. I think you didn't see enough shark. But what about the beach scenes?
Where were you watching Crawl and The Shallows around this time? Because if you were watching them like back to back,
we watched Crawl first,
okay,
and Jaws second.
No, we watched Crawl, Alligator, and then Jaws.
Oh. And you hated Alligator
and you didn't
Jaws
like Alligator too. Yeah,
Alligator was worse than Jaws, though.
I agree.
Well, yeah, no, I definitely agree. Yeah.
What about the beach scenes? What about when the kid got eaten?
I mean,
and everybody was jumping on the thing. The drama of the mayor letting people go out. The old lady slapping Brody. He knew the. It's good storytelling. I get it.
Yeah.
Jaws as a character is great, but yeah, he just. Like I said, I think it just felt like fishing. You just got a little bored waiting for the fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was boring. It was boring quite a bit of the time. Okay, the good
I just can't believe you like the birds.
Yeah, what was your favorite part?
Like, if you thought this was boring.
Yeah, why do you like the birds better than Jaws?
Let me finish, okay?
Sorry.
So, the Jaws was good during the good parts.
Yeah.
But there was also a lot of not so interesting parts
like
that made me not like it as much.
Yeah.
Because it felt like I was just...
Was it them talking on the boat or them talking before they even started hunting the shark?
Like
There's a lot of character
for a while,
development
they just
in
weren't
this
doing
movie.
anything. They were just
There's a lot of drama.
Yeah. Yep. There's a lot of character work.
1975.
It's like a Tim Burton film.
Oh my god!
I mean, some Tim Burton movies are slow paced.
Yeah.
They are.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, do kids like Jaws now?
I don't know.
Sonny was real into Jaws.
Yeah.
Jaws was the first horror movie, and movie in general, that my daughter watched, actually.
I think it's a weird thing that a lot of these animal attack movies are from the 70s are all PG.
Yeah, well, I think that was the rating system, though. I don't know when PG-13... Well, no. PG-13 didn't come into existence till, like, Temple of Doom, right? Which would have been, like, mid-'80s. So, yeah. So it's either PG or R. Or X.
Yeah.
Or G. That's all they had back then. So.
Or P.
P.
What? I was just listing a
agree
letter.
To disagree.
I was.
It's very Tim Burton of you.
Agree to disagree, Ray. You don't like Jaws. Jaws was not your jam.
Okay. I don't.
Yeah, there it is.
I don't just.
I mean, it's okay.
I'm so confused now. You've made me like.
Change your mind about
Jaws?
That happens on this podcast. I've changed his mind about movies.
You just made me confused. Like, I don't know what else.
Why are you confused?
You just made me confused, okay?
We'll watch, next time, I'll fill up a kiddie pool. We'll put it in the middle of the living room. We'll turn Jaws on.
There you
dip
go.
our toes in some pool water. And let's give it another shot sometime.
You would hate that.
I hate water.
Ray would probably love that. You would hate that.
I'd be scared that the shark would come out of nowhere and just nibble my toes.
Yeah. Well,
Jaws is old, but you got to give it mad respect.
Well, yes,
it's our number.
I give it respect. I'm just saying I don't.
Yeah. It didn't.
You hate it.
Didn't tickle your fancy.
No.
It's fine. There's too much waiting for not enough shark, and I do agree. There's not enough shark.
There is something. Yeah. There
and
is something
some
to
of
be
the
said
times when you
about
see
that.
the shark, you can tell that it's a robot.
Oh, for sure.
But the part where Quint is getting eaten alive and slowly being digested as he screams. Do you remember that part?
That was brutal.
That's intense.
That was cool.
There's another scene that'll come up later, but there's when the action does happen, it's pretty intense. Like there's a guy in the rowboat and whatnot. Like, you kids okay over there? And then bites off his leg and falls to the ground. I mean, like, yeah, when he's like trying to crawl on that boat, and you just see the shark coming underwater, just like as under the water as he's dangling there, and then disappears with him in it. I don't know. I love it. I love this movie. I can't say enough good things about it.
Yeah.
And it's fine if you don't like it. It's not,
Yeah, we're not mad.
Sometimes movies just don't hit the same for other people, But
and it's
Jaws
cool to have your opinion here because you are not only a girl, But you're a young girl. And
also over 2 decades younger than us, too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it is... Like, it's a good question.
The 70s to us is like the 40s to you.
Oh, weird.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, to like an old movie, like, for us to enjoy a movie from the 70s would be like you watching a movie for us from the 40s because you're 30 years younger than us.
Mm-hmm.
So this movie is old to you.
I would just like to say that I am not I'm pretty
Ray's not 30 years younger than me.
or you. Or
no. You're 27 years younger.
All right, yeah. Okay.
You're 27 years younger than... Yes, you are.
No, I'm practically 26. No.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, God.
Anything to win an argument, apparently.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No, we value your opinion. But yeah, Shark, Jaws is cool, and I want you to give it another shot. Someday.
Someday, when you're ready.
Yeah. But
before
also
they make the
your
remake.
Opinion is valid.
Oh, God,
your opinion is valid. And
very valid.
You don't ever have to enjoy Jaws.
David Gordon Green remakes
don't want to.
There wasn't a friendly seagull in this movie, and that's
probably what got you.
There probably was. There's probably seagull flying in the sky.
It's a hot take to like Jaws 2 more than Jaws 1, which I understand because there's a lot more shark. There's a lot more kills.
I do appreciate a good hot take.
We're not watching 3 old dudes fish.
Try to show off their scars.
We're watching a bunch of kids have a blast on some sailboats, some sail rafts, and getting chomped up. I get it.
Yeah, so that was Jaws at 3.
Number 2.
Jaws at number 3.
What's the sad?
Okay.
Jaws number...
And our number 2.
My number 1. Corey's number 1. Jaws at 3.
My number 11.
Yeah. Okay, but we move on to a movie by our ranking system that is better than Jaws.
I don't even know how.
Arachnophobia.
It's a phobia.
Yeah. Well, and honestly, this is the spider movie.
Yeah.
Of all the spider movies that have come out. Am I wrong?
Creepy crawlies. What movie is that? Oh, that's what you call spiders?
Yeah.
No, remember in the note I was like, I hope these movies give you the creepy crawlies.
Are you reading your notes? Do you have some?
No.
Oh. You're not reading your notes?
No.
Like, I don't need notes.
I remember this stuff.
All her notes are just how much Jaws sucks. So it's
a story about a scientist, right, studying spiders in the Amazon.
Yep.
And one gets in a dead body coffin.
Yes.
And they bring it back to America, and it mates with another spider, and they make a new hybrid super deadly spider that's very small, and I forget what kind of spiders they use for this.
Isn't it tarantulas? I thought they used tarantulas.
I don't think they use tarantulas.
Okay. I'll look it up.
There is a tarantula in the close-up, but like the little ones in the shower and in...
Yeah.
I don't know. I will say any movie with spiders is cool because I love spiders. Spiders in your toilet, spiders in your popcorn, spiders in a football helmet.
They and in a lamp.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Well, wasn't one in a lamp too?
Scary. Don't eat popcorn in the dark outside because there might be a spider on it. Look into the toilet before you set your bum on there. Might be a spider in there. The queen spider was kind of big, but I thought it was ballsy that they made the spiders normal size.
Yeah.
Well, they're like extremely poisonous though. So like if they were big, I feel like it
was... and there's so many of them too in this movie.
I think that's
everywhere.
Would you rather?
Oh no.
Fight a big ass spider from like a movie like 8-Legged Freaks, or would you rather fight 1,000 little ones?
A giant big one. As somebody who literally has arachnophobia to the point where I pan the entire room.
You don't have arachnophobia if you can sit at my house with Lilith there.
Oh,
yeah, you
she's
have
fine.
a tarantula, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, like the big spiders are fine. That's what I'm saying. I'd rather fight a big spider, but the little ones
And like a daddy long leg?
can't. Daddy long legs are fine too.
Okay, then what are you afraid of? There's only like
spiders.
Like
okay.
black widows? We don't have those around here.
No, the
Alien
ones in my
spiders?
house. The ones in my house. I live next to the woods. I get wolf spiders.
Those are ticks.
And I get grass spiders and the
Is
giant
a tick
house
a spider?
No.
It's not.
They spin webs, don't they?
Ticks do not.
I know. I'm
just trying to keep everyone on topic here. Yeah. So, yeah, there's,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Spiders are chill. I mean, I guess if you have like weird spiders in your bed.
I like spiders.
Yeah, I would like a big
scary,
spider,
terrifying.
though, so I could see it coming.
Yes.
I don't like the fact that they could just
like
be
one
anywhere.
that's like 3 times bigger than you.
That's what I don't like about spiders is you don't know where they are, and then they're on you.
And then all of a sudden they're dropping down right next to you, and yeah.
Do they do that to you? They don't do that to me.
They
They
can't
just
do
stay
that.
up high and catch other bugs.
They can't actually.
You've never seen one that
Yeah,
just kind of
like you're
drops
just
down
in
from
your
the
ba- you're
ceiling?
just in your
Maybe if
basement
I'm in
and
a
it's just-
barn.
Ugh.
No, like they can't because they can get like a little string and then they just like climb down it.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Yeah.
Sometimes people are like, "Hey, there's a spider in your hair. Don't move." And I'm like, "Get it out."
For all I know, I
right
take
now.
one of these posters down, and there's 9 spiders behind it.
I know.
You know, that's what I don't like
We're in
about it.
in every basement, there's
Spiders, yeah.
100 spiders at least.
Probably.
In every basement. Are you okay? You look like you're scared of spiders.
Yes, I also absolutely hate spiders.
You could rob me with a spider. I swear to God.
Yeah, probably need to.
What? Like you? That is how.
You're gonna throw a
It's
spider?
like a spider that lives in Wisconsin. Even if they had, like, could like have venom in them, and they could.
Well, yeah.
Well, some of them do.
Well,
Like those...
like I have a pet scorpion. I'm not scared of like venom.
I guess what we're saying is that the fact that they used smaller spiders and not oversized spider made it feel real.
Yeah.
It connected
Creepier.
with
It
a
did.
real.
It definitely
And they called it arachnophobia for people that are really scared of actual normal spiders.
Yeah.
It made it more terrifying. And like when they're coming out of the sink and they're covering the walls.
They're everywhere.
And Jeff Daniels is he can't even get out the door because they're swarming the walls thick with spiders. That's a freaky premise. And speaking of Jeff Daniels, he did okay. The guy from Dumb and Dumber,
he did great.
He
Yeah,
kind of he was somewhat comedian, but he was also like the serious protagonist.
Yeah,
but the movie, the whole movie was stolen by John Goodman
for sure.
as
the crazy exterminator. Yeah,
that did everything kind of wrong. And I don't think they heard any spiders in this movie, or do you think they did?
No, I don't think they did, because this would have been 1990s, so I think we're past the whole and mainstream. So yeah, they're not going to kill any spiders.
By
I think there was a thing at the end of the credits that said that. And I mean, I got the beginning, the whole origin story is a little slow. And
here's something. Trivia. The safety of the spiders were paramount throughout the entire production. So for one scene where McClintock, John Goodman, had to spray an arachnid with insecticide, then squash it with his boot, the production went to extreme measures. First, a dummy spider was sprayed, then Goodman donned special boots with a hollowed-out sole for the squish, and then the squish was actually used with crunching up potato chips. Like that. Yeah, so that's what they... Yep.
Oh,
nice.
But yeah, and then the end, the burning out the wine cellar, the precious wine cellar, and the Queen.
Poor wine.
Good show, good movie.
It's great.
Feels real.
It makes me crawl, and I
Heebie-jeebies,
used to have a
crispy.
big problem with spiders, but now I'm just kind of like I'm over it a little bit
mine's
now.
the opposite. I used to hold them and catch them, and even the creepy, gross, huge ones.
Eat them. The daddy long legs. When you bite a daddy long leg, the little core is quite tasty, but the legs still move when they get stuck in your teeth.
You've ate a daddy long leg?
Huh?
I said you're disgusting.
You're telling me that you never ate a daddy long leg for $5?
Never.
Absolutely
Never.
not.
Who would do that?
It shocks me too, Corey. The things that this lady does for $5.
Somebody
I
tricked
usually
you.
charge about $8 a June bug.
You've never eaten a radish.
I'll swallow a spider for 5.
Almost Junebug season, too.
I'll eat a whole shot glass of ants for 12.
Where did you go to school? Jeez.
Cool.
Where did you make your friends?
I didn't. We went to school and then we went off to the woods and
just ate insects.
And he made some money.
Ate insects for money. I mean, you gotta get. I didn't do that.
I wouldn't eat a Brussels sprout for.
I did know a buddy
$1.
who did do that.
I used to eat worms.
He would eat about any bug for a cigarette.
You're like a prostitute Renfield.
Yeah.
It's weird.
That is.
I'll pay you money to eat bugs. Yeah, like weird. No, this is a great movie. You also missed one too. You got Warlock, Julian Sands in this movie.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So he's all right, but yeah, John Goodman steals the show.
I liked him better as Warlock than I did as he was a prick in this movie.
He was a big prick. Yeah, but the thing that I like about it is to your point, how realistic it feels. So it kind of gets under your skin, no pun intended. And then, because like they even say people that work in grocery stores and whatnot, like they're careful with the banana boxes and stuff like that.
I go to the grocery store and I don't even want to touch bananas because I'm like, I know
there's going to be a dead
like
spider in there. Yeah, that's what they say. That you'll every once in a while they'll import these. You're looking at me, Josie, like this is the first time you've ever heard this.
No, I was just remembering the time that we were shopping at Woodman's and there was that massive spider hanging off of me.
Yep, Woodman's is the worst.
Oh yeah, that
and
was.
I was freaking out because it was like it must have been like hanging off my purse, and you're trying to like get it, and I'm like having a meltdown, like scooting up backwards as fast as I can, trying to get away,
covering
from the
herself
spider,
in gas,
but it's like hanging from its web, and you're like trying to like chase me so you can kill it, and like I'm freaking out in the checkout at Woodman's. It was a big spider, and it probably came from
those bananas
from the produce section, which we were at a half an hour prior.
So it was on you for a little bit.
Oh
then.
my God.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Long enough to lay eggs.
Yeah. See that?
I mean, this is a little off subject, but one of my first memories of being like 3 years old, I remember I was getting cereal for a short period. My parents lived in Minneapolis, and I remember the water was yellow, but we opened up a box of cereal and they dumped it in front of me, and a fucking mouse fell out of it.
Ooh.
And it was dead, and it was in my cereal, and
did you
I remember
you got to eat around the mouse.
I'm wondering. Yeah. I was wondering if the day before when I had that cereal,
if it was in
maybe
there?
the dead mouse just didn't pop out.
Oh.
That's scary.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Dead mouse cereal.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry to tell you.
Yeah. I'll be on rabies.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Oh man.
This message was brought to you by General Mills.
Yeah, General Mills.
Why can't they make the big Ziploc so dead mice won't?
They should.
Fair point.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, rat.
Well, they want it to get stale, so you have to buy new stuff. It's a
jeez. Yeah, do better, General Mills.
We cancel you.
Feeding 3-year-old Corey Rat Krispies.
Rat Krispies.
Hit up Ziploc and do a partnership. You know what I mean?
Gosh. Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, Arachnophobia, great, best insect, maybe not just ultimate spider, maybe best insect.
It could be, yeah.
If we're not talking about huge ones, maybe.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's a great one. It definitely gets under your skin, whether you have a problem with spiders or not, because it just seems like they're so overwhelming in this movie that you're not going to be able to, you can't do anything. They do some pretty awesome stuff, but to defeat all these spiders. But spiders and then that brings us to our number one. Which is two above Jaws. At this point, yeah.
I have no idea how this happened, honestly.
Well, Stephen King or Steven Spielberg.
This one happened.
Steven Spielberg or Stephen King.
Spielberg, yeah.
Really?
Jaws, yeah. Yeah, I mean, so this is Cujo.
This is a very ferocious.
Yes.
Very real. Almost too real. Gives you a headache. Cujo
number one.
Rabid, dog, mechanic.
Second from Louis Teague, who also directed Alligator.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Same director as Alligator. And the movie is about a woman cheating on her husband, bad vibes, a guy selling cereal, having to go on a trip, a woman with a lot of guilt, a way too busy car mechanic, and a car that breaks down far too often. Yeah. And a mother, actually suitable on Mother's Day, getting trapped in a car at a offside boondock mechanic place where they won the lottery and weren't there, and a car broke down. Yeah. And there's a rabid, drooling, ugly, scary Beethoven-style dog.
Can I just say how cute the little boy is, though?
You think the boy's cute?
Not like...
Not when he's like skinny and pale and screaming and
roasting
and
in a car.
Well, I guess, but like when he was normal looking, he was like...
Yeah, he's a cute little kid.
He was a cute little kid.
And the dog was also a really good looking big old St. Bernard at the beginning of the movie too, but rabies takes about a week apparently, and apparently when the wife is away, we don't...
Got it from a rabbit too, right?
We don't...
From a bat.
Oh, the bat, because he's chasing the rabbit. Yes, that's right. Yep.
I felt so bad for him.
For the dog really or the dying child?
For the dog. I mean,
I feel bad for all
and
of them.
The kid.
The
book is worse though. Like when you're reading the book, you can hear Cujo's thoughts, and the whole time he's like, "Am I a bad dog? I'm a bad dog. I shouldn't be doing this." And then he's like, "I can feel my brain is melting, and I almost hurt. Like it's scary for him."
Doesn't the kid die?
Yeah.
The kid dies.
It's terrifying for
in the
Cujo.
movie or in the book.
In the book, the kid dies because they're trapped in that car, right? And he basically just dies of heat exhaustion.
When you're watching Cujo, you're like, "How is this kid not dead?"
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But that dog is super intense. They did it with, with real animals. So they had St. Bernards. They had another type of dog too. Was it a Rottweiler? I don't know. That they kind of painted up, and then they had just a guy in a St. Bernard suit, which is funny to see some behind the scenes photos.
They did that in Night of Lepus too, where it was like a bunny, and then all of a sudden a guy in a bunny costume, and you're like, "That's not a bunny." But you don't really catch it in Cujo. I mean, the action is so
it looks
fast
great,
and everything is so tricky. And I'm not the hugest fan of Dee Wallace. I mean, she did great in E.T., but
really,
I'm not a huge Dee Wallace fan.
Man.
But that's a hot take, I guess. And then, the dog, honestly, this movie gives me a fucking headache. But this movie...
There's a lot of barking and screaming. And
screaming. Yeah. And it's like, oh my God, make this end. Not a lot actually happens in the film besides the relationship drama that nobody could really give a shit about.
Yeah, a lot of that.
And isn't the wife of the mechanic, Allie, or that girl from Breakfast Club?
Ali Sheedy?
Yeah, is that her? Or does it just look like her?
No, I don't think so.
And then isn't the little kid from something else? The kid from... maybe not. I'm reaching there. But yeah, so also a lot of animal attacks are like that, where they, not a lot happens and we just draw it out, and you got to be patient and you got to wait for the deaths. Horrific movie. If this happened to me, that would be... car won't start, can't get out of the car, the dog's as big as the human being, she's got a kid that needs a doctor, they need water.
They do a good job of making those.
You can smell the dog drool dripping off of the car.
Yep. They used egg whites and sugar to make that foaming stuff,
really?
And they put it all in the mouth, and then the dog would attack the car so much because they hid its favorite toys in the car too, so that's why it was just constantly trying to get in there.
There was a point too, because St. Bernards they're such good dogs, that when the kid would cry, when they were trying to help the kid. When they were trying to film, they couldn't make a scene because the dogs were
too worried about the kid.
A Rottweiler was used for some of the scenes because they couldn't get the St. Bernard to look mean enough.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. The only thing
maybe like the close-up shots.
Yeah.
Like the only thing I will say though is, apparently, so I wish, as somebody who worked in like a veterinary professional setting with animals, I wish everyone would see this movie who has dogs, because it's real. Like rabies is a real thing. But the family not caring about the
The eyes in the mouth and
the
the sickness.
giant gash on the nose. They're just.
Oh yeah.
We love this dog so much. He's our favorite dog ever.
Oh, dogs get into that stuff.
Yeah.
But what? It's your Saint Bernards aren't cheap dogs. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's Cujo is a simple movie, but it's an intense movie.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, and then the sequel to this movie, Beethoven, and
my God,
where he attacks an entire family, not just yeah. Over the course of 5 movies, I think. Oh my God.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
So Cujo, who would have thought a dog would have took it over a shark?
Yeah, there's a lot of I've always been like, okay, Cujo's a good movie, but like I've never really put it in that high regard.
Well, I will say when I first picked this, I did
movie.
even say to Ray, I go, I bet you Cujo wins. And I did actually claim that. I wasn't surprised either. I actually. Yeah, you would have thought.
You see that a lot in our rankings, where it's like that number 3. Everyone puts this movie at like a number 3,
Yeah,
and then
because
just
Cujo
ranks up.
was lower on your list, right?
No, I had it at number 2. She had it at number 3. He had it at number 3, I think.
Yeah,
right?
I think it was 3. Yeah. And here we are. Number 1.
Recap. Yeah.
Wait.
Number 1, Cujo. Number 2, Arachnophobia. Number 3, Jaws. Number 4, Shallows. Number 5, Crawl. Number 6, The Birds. 7, Slugs. 8, Jaws 2. 9, The Gray. 10, Alligator. So, a lot of 70s on there.
Yep.
A lot of older stuff. A couple of 80s. A couple of 90s even. And the Savage 10 is complete. Wow. We're going to do honors, awards, whatever you want to call it. Ramble these off real quick. Best title in Savage Animal Attacks. What you got, Ray?
I think I have 8-legged freaks.
I'll tell you what mine was. Kingdom of Spiders.
That's a good one.
Something about that just makes me sound like it. The movie is not as good as the title might perceive. Or actually, the cover art makes it look really good. William Shatner, you're like, oh, is that movie going to be good? It's not very good. And it is, there is
and
tarantulas, and tarantulas are cool, and I love spiders, but this one, I couldn't really pull me in, and Shatner kind of annoyed me. No disrespect, Shatner. Wasn't your best.
Not his
thing.
best.
Not your best work. What do you have?
Night of the Lepus.
Night of the Lepus, yeah.
I mean, great title.
And unless you know Spanish, you would not know that means bunny. And they did
Is
try
that
to
Latin?
hide.
Is that Spanish?
Well,
because
on all the art cover, they had the eyeballs, just like people fighting eyeballs. They tried to hide that it was a bunny to everybody but Mexicans. So,
who are totally okay with killer rabbits.
Yeah.
They're like,
what did you have, Ray?
Culture gets it.
I already said it for my best title.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already said 8-legged freaks.
Eight-legged freaks.
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a
it?
solid one.
I thought I already said it, but okay.
No, yeah, I maybe I was just talking over it, but yeah, Eight-legged freaks, David Arquette, big spiders, very young Black Widow in there. Oddly enough, who would have thought Black Widow was in a movie about huge black widows?
Whoa.
Well, mind blown. Best art in a movie or on a cover for Animal Attacks. What you got, Ray?
I think this was like the poster or the cover of the movie. I don't know, but frogs.
Agreed.
I get it.
You got a little baby frog with a hand hanging out of it. Whether or not the frogs did anything in the film, Frogs is an old 70s movie about nature coming back. And frogs are in it, and they complain about the frogs a lot, but it's really all the other animals that are actually doing all the killing. But I thought that the cover was really cool. I wish the movie was more like the cover, and there was man-eating frogs in there, but that's not quite what we got. But it's a really cool premise, and I was really excited to watch the film because of the cover art. So I agree with Ray. What do you got?
Food of the Gods.
Oh, yep, with the rat in the tree, and then the lady, yep.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. So,
pretty good.
Movie, not so much either.
It
was okay.
If you like Night of the Lepus, you could like it's.
Oh yeah, well, it's on that level.
It's on that level.
That's how I feel about Slugs.
Slugs is going to be better.
The frogs one.
Slugs.
I feel like I like the art for Slugs. That's why I can't wait to watch it. But I feel like it's not going to be as good.
All right, best sound.
I think you're going to love it. You're going to love it.
Slugs?
Best sound in a animal horror. None of it was really good. This one was hard to find, so I just gave it to Jaws for the daunting theme. It's actually the only one that resonated and stayed in my head.
Sure. Okay, so it was just the actual Jaws theme.
You know, and it worked. It was good.
Oh, yeah, of course. John Williams.
Did you not have one?
I don't have anything, so I had no idea.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is, like, you would think with all these animal attacks, but really it's just roars and it's not that great. But because the only thing I could think of was the piranha sound while they're eating everyone.
Okay, you're actually going like physical effect sound. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, of course, if it's music though, it's John Williams' Jaws.
Yeah,
for sure.
All right, best hidden gem, the movie that you didn't quite know about or people don't give much credit for, and that people should watch. I think, are we in agreement on this one?
I think we are. Yeah.
Squirm. It's a little movie about two redheaded friends or romance who live in a city where people farm worms, and these worms have mouths. And there's a really creepy guy that actually drowns in a vat of worms, and somehow you're watching this movie and you're like, this is going to be awful, but somehow you get sucked in and it becomes kind of an interesting thing.
And I will say that the first half of this movie is kind of boring a little bit.
But it gets you eventually.
But the end is crazy when there's an entire house full of worms it looks cool.
So
it's insane.
It's like Slugs' cousin or brother.
Yeah, I'd say that. I think Slugs is a better movie.
I mean, Squirm is like older than Slugs, so.
But it's
and it is just worms with a fake little mouth on there. I don't know how the hell it is.
No, well, that was a different type of worm. With like the pinchers that they would, because they'd have like close up of worms biting stuff, and it was like, it actually works though.
What was yours, Ray?
There's some gross scenes in it.
The Birds is a hidden gem.
I didn't.
I mean, a lot of people give that a lot of credit, but
I didn't know about it.
I actually, I waited until now to watch it. This is my first time with birds, so.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like birds attacking people doesn't sound like I need to rush out and see that one, but it's Hitchcock at the end of the day, right? So
and it's spooky,
for sure.
Worst movie.
Yeah, I
Snakes on a Plane, man. Snakes on a Plane.
No way.
It was stupid, annoying. Who cares? I mean, I don't know, man. So overhyped. So
that I agree with.
Action-y, all the swear words, all the cash grabs. I mean, this is the movie that made the Sharknadoes and made the. This is a mainstream movie that is a household name that is garbage to me.
Well, I mean, it was made from what, an internet meme, like an internet bit. Then that people wanted to actually see this movie get made, and then So what can you do?
What was yours, Ray?
So I wrote Alligator, but I don't know how I feel. But I don't really know what my worst movie would be.
They all were pretty bad.
No, that was just the one I wrote because I didn't like it. I didn't like it that much.
I mean, it's. I get it. If you don't like Jaws, you're gonna hate Alligator.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure.
They have that same type of thing.
Piranha 2 was mine.
Piranha 2, like Double D?
The
3
spawning.
Double D?
The spawning, no.
So 1999.
No. 1981 or something like that. It's the one with the flying ones. I think James Cameron directed it.
It was on our thing. Yeah, I never watched that movie.
Yeah, you're not missing anything.
Scariest animal in a animal attack film.
The lions of Ghost in the Darkness.
Okay.
I mean, they supposedly killed 135 people.
Well, and I guess I came at it a different way. I had to go, these aren't the scariest animal to look at or to think about, but the last way that I would want to go out is by huge turd-looking slugs. So I wrote down slugs from Slugs because...
After you see what they do.
Yeah. I don't want that. What you got, Ray?
I wrote ticks because I'm absolutely terrified of ticks.
The ticks from Ticks, and no, like a little tick. is terrifying and it's gross. The fact to think what they're doing and what they've done
burying
and their
head
purpose
inside of you.
Have you ever found one of the big, fat, juicy ones?
Oh yeah, but you should see how big and fat and juicy the ticks are in ticks.
Well, like when they've been on you for not humans, but like on animals when you find.
Oh yeah, when they turn white.
There's one.
Yeah, they're all bloated.
Like yesterday. It was terrifying.
Yeah.
Gross. Yeah. Good answer, Ray. Good answer. Coolest character in a animal attack film.
Liam Neeson, the Gray.
Yes. Thank you.
Really?
Yeah.
Or Samuel Jackson from Snakes on a Plane.
Oh, eat it.
I love Snakes on a Plane.
No, he was awful in that movie. He was a cop. Your coolest character is a cop.
Nork.
Yep.
Ray, what was yours?
Mine was clearly the bird from the shallows.
Oh yeah,
Obviously.
Oh yeah,
that's
hands
a good one.
Hands down.
Good pick.
Yeah. And did that bird lived, right? She did save the bird.
I
right?
we never saw it live, but she floated.
And then the last song at the end is "Bird Set Free."
I think she makes
for
it
sure.
The bird.
That. I had a tie between Delbert in Arachnophobia, John Goodman's character, because he was hilarious and fun to watch. And they call me Panic because I never do.
Alfonso
Rivera, well
Ticks.
known for Carlton and Fresh Prince of
America's
Bel-Air,
Funniest Home
plays a
Videos.
bully who bullies Seth Green. Wears a trench coat, plays basketball, has a dog, and
a switchblade.
His nickname's Panic because he never does.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
He does very much so after a while.
Best final girl.
I don't
Blake
even
Lively.
know where I went with mine.
What did you write down?
I wrote Dana.
I'm sorry, what?
The way I wrote it, it's like Dana
Who's Donna?
from Cujo. I think that's what you told me her name was.
Oh, damn. You don't remember her name?
You told me it was Dana.
It's Dana. I mean, you just say Dana.
You told me
D. Wallace.
Dana.
You don't have to do it.
It's not the seagull again from Jaws.
I did. I almost did. But
I have the redheaded girl, the little girl who bought the little tiny alligator, and her dad flushed it down the toilet, and she grew up to be an alligator rescue, and she was my favorite final girl, but probably should have been Blake Lively.
Yeah, that was
her
mine.
Sister is
clearly
Teen Witch.
That's the best thing about Blake Lively is that her sister's in Teen Witch.
I mean, the suffering you have to go through having a older sister.
The shadow that is cast by Teen
like one
Witch.
of the finest chicks in 80s history, and you gotta
Blake
live up to
Lively's
that,
sister,
and then you gotta marry Deadpool to outdo her.
Barely. I mean, let's be honest. Ryan Reynolds is no Teen Witch.
I never thought about that.
I don't know, man. I'm Team Teen Witch at this point.
Yeah, you're gonna.
I love how Blake Lively's sister doesn't even have a name except Blake Lively's sister
in Teen Witch.
In Teen Witch, that's her full name.
Speaking of Teen Witch, what's your horror crush in an animal attack movie?
Dee Dee from Ticks, Amy Dolan's the blonde,
the lady that kind of was in charge.
Nope.
Oh,
the girlfriend of that one Hispanic guy. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Oh, good.
She was a cutie.
I had the girl in the boat at the beginning of Slugs.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And did
you have a horror crush?
But it's Robin Lively from Teen Witch.
It should be, yeah.
Okay, so what I wanted to do is I want to do the bird from the shallows again, but
that's you're not supposed to
I don't want to do that 5 million times. So I did the bunny I named Fred from Night of the Lepus.
Okay. Yeah.
Cute.
Very cute.
Yeah.
Very cute.
Very good.
Cuter
answer.
than Dee Dee from Ticks. I'm rethinking mine. But not Blake Lively's sister from Teen Witch, though.
Exactly.
That's number one.
Best kill.
The bear attack in Backcountry.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
when he
brutal.
kills. Yeah,
that's a brutal one.
Yeah, I did actually have her in my runnings for best final girl because she definitely fell off that thing and ran and got the boat, and she didn't even want to be there in the first place.
No.
I mean, and if somebody proposes to you out in the middle of nowhere, can you even say no?
I would say I'd think about it and then wait till I got back in a more populated area.
Yeah, that's like being out in the middle of the ocean.
Right, yeah. But also, if I was worried about the other person saying no, I'd be like, hey, let's go camping out in the middle of nowhere. Because it's a guaranteed yes.
What was your best kill?
You trap them, right, Joes?
My best kill, I don't honestly remember, but it was an anaconda, and I think the anaconda wrapped him. And
the hunter when he swallowed that guy alive.
One of those.
Yeah.
There was two of them back to back.
I got you.
Anaconda.
Did you put that below or above Jaws? Just wondering.
Below.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. After you moved it, maybe you did.
Okay.
She had Anaconda at 13, Jaws at 11.
Right. 2. Just
2 later. My best kill was the Alpha Wolf versus Qui-Gon Jinn and the Gray. Double kill.
So epic.
It was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Franklin Award. Who was the person in a movie that you really wanted to die that didn't die, or that did die, and you were relieved when they finally died?
Roger, the incestuous brother from Squirm.
Oh yeah,
I hated that guy.
Yeah.
Absolutely hated him.
He was no good. I had Robert Englund in Eaten Alive, and we didn't really get to talk about Eaten Alive. Eaten Alive was the follow-up to,
Buck, yeah.
And he's got that famous line at the beginning, a despicable man, gross guy.
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger, the guy who played Freddy Krueger, probably got his role from being so despicable, gross, and hated. He gets thrown into a pond next to a hotel room and gets eaten alive by an alligator, and happy for the alligator there.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, he was a piece of crap, wasn't he?
Yeah. If you ever want to feel gross and feel like the first time you saw Texas Chainsaw Massacre, watch the follow-up to that. It's called Eaten Alive.
Yeah, you had an interesting take. It's like an unofficial sequel to Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
It feels more like the sequel to Texas Chainsaw Massacre than the sequel to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but yeah.
Yep.
What was the person you wanted to die, Ray?
So I honestly, the only person that I wanted to die was the girl, that blonde chick from The Birds, because she creeped me out, but she didn't die.
Yeah, she was weird. I would have liked her to get her eyes eaten out by ravens.
I did Alfonso.
Panic when he died. Because he's a bully. We hate bullies, right?
He died over the course of 20 minminutes.
Yeah,
though.
it
was
take a
brutal.
long time.
Like that tick inside.
Pilot was over. We were so relieved by the time.
Yeah.
Because he gets shot. Gets shot. There's ticks inside of him. He gets the head of the tick stays inside of him, doesn't?
That's your jam. He really liked tick. He wanted ticks to be.
It was an honorable mention. But
most savage horror moment. You go first.
Me? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like the Kittner boy in Jaws. There's that one quick shot where he's just flailing and blood is spraying up everywhere.
The way that the thing, and it's a child, and then the mother, and then everybody goes on the beach, and then there's the one mom that's like, "Where's my kid? And my kid got eaten."
You see him screaming, and just in that fountain of blood, and it's kind of hard to even see, but what is that? A shark fin too, overturning. So it's 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 hard.
I actually had the tryst. Love scene in Slugs,
yeah,
where the poor nude woman was on the ground and the boyfriend is jumping out the window as she pleads for help, and her flesh is getting eaten from the inside out by these huge leeches with heads and antennas.
She's got slugs and leeches all over her.
And she's squirming.
Very
and she
brave
looks like
performance,
she's in a lot
I will
of
say.
Pain. She looks like she's in a lot of pain.
Very brave performance
and
by that
I would
actress.
never let you watch that scene. So
that's why I didn't watch the movie.
Yeah. No, you were right. Yeah. You're going to love it, though, Victoria.
Yeah,
especially that scene. Like, all about it.
What was the most...
So, this wasn't actually on our list.
Yeah.
But I did the bear attack from the Revenant.
Because not only does he get the scrapes and then finally play dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then when he comes back after he...
Yeah.
And you just feel so bad for old Titanic boy.
No one has ever
she
been
was watching
that
that
dismissive of Leonardo.
That's the guy from Titanic.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
No one has ever been more dismissive of Leonardo DiCaprio than
the guy from
Titanic boy.
Movie.
Hey, Titanic boy.
Yeah.
That's Leonardo DiCaprio, the hottest movie star ever. But
she knows him.
No, I know.
I love Titanic.
But what else do you know Leonardo DiCaprio from besides Titanic?
The Revenant.
Yeah, there you go.
Gotcha.
Some people would say Romeo from Romeo and Juliet. Some people would say The Wolf on Wall Street. Some people would say that guy that killed Charles Manson.
I don't think Ray would say Wolf on Wall Street, though.
The Beach. The Beach, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Basketball Diaries. He's got actually What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Inception?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
That whole movie's an Inception.
Whatever. Titanic boy.
Out of all the movies that we should remake, which one needs it the baddest? Did you pick one for that?
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about mine right now.
What was your answer?
I'll go on this. You guys.
So I went with Night of the Lepus on this one because
you think they should give it another shot, make the rabbits look scary.
Yeah, you can have more fun like with a campy movie.
Right.
Like what if James
and the premise
Gunn,
is such a good idea, but it's kind of
what if James Gunn went back to his Slither roots or his Troma roots and made Night of the Lepus? But the problem is that a lot of the movies that I saw have already been remade that I would want. Like Willard, Willard's kind of boring. But then the remake is actually a better movie than that is.
But not almost, but very Tim Burton-esque.
I was just gonna say, like,
it's more Tim Burton than Jaws.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
When I think about Tim Burton, I'm so confused.
Well, we're making fun of her because she thought Jaws was a Tim Burton movie.
The hottest take of the episode.
Yeah, I got Tim Burton vibes from that robot shark.
Hello.
I love it because it just makes me just really think, and I kind of see where you're going but I also kind of almost called 911 when you said that too. We got to get an ambulance over here right now.
I went with Ticks because, and I actually thought it in the premise where all we need is a couple oversized ticks, go out in the woods, bully each other. I think it would be easy to remake, and we could outdo it because the audio and the picture on Ticks is not so great. I think it's one of Seth Green's lackluster performance. I say we get Seth Green back, go out in the woods.
He's the meth guy. He's doing the Ice Cream Man's role instead.
Sure. And then, Ticks. I think Ticks would be fun and easy, and Ticks are scary.
Yeah. Ticks are, they're gross.
Okay, so I wrote down the birds, but I honestly think that Frogs needs it more. I think they should make them like a remake.
And actually have the frogs do it.
Yeah, with the frogs actually.
I mean, they did Hell Goes to Frogtown with Roddy Piper, but that was different.
It's completely different.
We need an actual ruthless
frog movie.
Frogs. You win. I think that's actually the best answer.
Yep. Pretty good.
Best answer.
Well, at least you're humble about it. She just gave the cockiest look like, I know.
I know I got the right one.
I know.
So I wanted to do this one thing, and I wanted to ask you guys, and we'll give quick answers. Would you rather be attacked by a shark or a bunch of piranhas?
Oh.
I personally would be honored to go out in a shark attack.
Yeah.
My thumb in his eye, instead of being bit by many little meaningless piranhas.
Yeah,
So
well, you can't fight 50 fish.
We got an uneven number. We can see who it is, and we'll get the answer. So I'm going shark.
I'm going shark, too.
I'm going shark.
Shark.
5 for 5.
Yeah. Screw the piranha.
Piranhas.
You can't fight 50 fish,
Yeah,
but you
like,
might be able to
sucks.
punch a shark.
A shark
in an
like
eye
one
or
shark
something.
bite. I'd rather die having one shark bite than 50 million piranha bites.
Yeah. And it'd feel more, okay, killer bees or spiders?
Killer bees all day.
Swarm of bees. You'd rather get stung to death by bees.
Put them in my face and everywhere. Yes.
You're picking bees.
Spiders.
Bees.
This is a really hard one for me.
You would rather get stung to death and pussed up and die than be wrapped up in a web, die,
And then slowly eaten? Is that the better option?
I'm going spiders.
Definitely spider, because I'm terrified of bees.
All right, it's up to you then. Bees or spiders?
Does it have to be a it's
a bunch of spiders.
So quantity matters?
There's just as many spiders as there are bees.
That's impossible for me to answer.
It's up to you to answer the question. Right now, you're going to jump in.
Bees.
What?
Bees.
Yep.
How?
Bees over spiders. Okay, would you rather...
They would, I don't know. I'd rather
die by bees
than, you know.
Snakes or worms?
For what? Like
to die.
To die.
To die by.
Killed by drowning worms or swallowed by a snake.
After seeing Squirm, I'm going to go snakes. Rather be bitten.
You'd rather be killed by a snake than a bunch of worms? Mm-hmm. I'd rather drown in worms.
Come back to me. I need to think about this.
Snakes or worms, Ray?
Snakes.
Snakes.
Yeah.
I actually think snakes.
Worms are going to go in places I don't want them to. Yeah.
Fine with worms, but like that many worms? Like,
yeah.
All right. A rabid dog or a killer boar?
What in the what? Dog.
Easy, hands
like razorback.
Down.
Dog.
Like razorback is what you're talking about.
Razorback boars.
Yeah, I'll take boars.
What?
You think it'll be quicker?
I do.
I guess it would.
They might gore me to death first with their tusks, and then they'll just eat my face.
I'm picking dog.
See, I think boar would like hurt my heart less. I would be sad about like a
Yeah.
Be like,
rabbit
oh, you're
dog.
so cute. Why are you killing me, dog?
I just want to love you.
I changed my answer.
Boar, dog.
Changed my answer. I think because to die, I would rather be killed by a boar, but I think I could survive a dog.
Ooh, that's a different take.
Rabid dog, though? The dog is rabid.
Pretty much Cujo or that, boar and razorback.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather die by a razorback, but I could feel like I could fight off a dog.
Sure. Boar, you said boar too? Boar wins.
All right. Gored by a boar.
Bear or alligator?
Oh.
Bear. Yes, bear.
What else you got?
Bear.
Probably alligator after seeing that scene from The Revenant. Like,
alligator. You're alligator?
No, I say bear.
Yeah,
bear.
Really? Bears are just punch you in the face.
I mean, they're like tear you up and then they'll lay on top of you as you slowly die, cuddled to death.
Yeah,
but an alligator's gonna like bite you and then drag you
I
under water and
don't know.
spin you
That's a
around
hard
and
one.
drowned and
like snap your
arms are
bones
breaking.
and-
All right.
Yeah.
Last one. Birds or rats?
Birds.
Birds, hands down.
Rats.
Rats, ew.
Fuck birds.
It's like a flying rat.
they would both be.
Poke your eyes out, pull your hair.
They would
take
both be-
way long. Well, both of them would take.
I
long.
mean,
They would both be
rats would
terrible.
also
Well, as a
poke your
person-
eyes
Birds will
out.
get you from the face down. Rats will get you from the feet up.
That's what I worry about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
I need my feet so I can
I
run
don't
away from the
know.
birds.
I guess birds. I don't know.
I like how you just keep picking the slowest death possible.
I just want to.
Have you noticed that? Like,
I want to know. Okay, so when I die and I'm
you want to know it's
He's like,
happening.
it's
I
gonna
would
say
love to die by worms.
this guy got
Killed
by
over
a bear.
8 days with spiders slowly eating him.
In a giant web.
Yeah.
I just would feel better that my life went to that.
But, well, as a person that's got the heart of the chicken, I'm taking birds all day long.
As a person with the heart of a duck,
yeah.
I would say birds.
So yeah, anybody got any ones you want to ask? Would you rather's?
Lion or wolf?
Oh.
Wolves.
Yeah, I'm gonna go wolves too. Prettier creature. That's what.
Lion would be quicker, but I'd feel better knowing that I got fed to wolves.
Yeah.
I say lion.
Mm-hmm. I say a female lion.
Why does it have to be a woman?
Because
wolf, probably. I don't know.
Wolf.
So I have an interesting question.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you could fight off a ginormous tick easier, or a ginormous worm or leech or something?
Is it tick or leech, or is it tick or worm? Because there's a difference.
Yeah.
Or all three. Would you rather which of those three?
Sure.
Tick, worm, leech. I don't want the leech.
I'm going to fight the leech because I'm going to try the salt method first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tick, though. I don't want to see a giant tick coming at me.
Well, ticks, you got to kill ticks with fire. You got to kill leeches with salt. And worms, actually, you just push them off.
Yeah.
Worms don't
Sure,
really.
but what if they burrow? Like, we're talking a super mutant worm.
We're talking
now
a worm,
it's burrowing, and
yeah.
it's like
or a
it's
tape
like tremors.
worm in your stomach.
Like a tapeworm.
Oh, I don't know.
They eat you from the inside out, and you can't puke them up or poop them out.
Oh.
I'm terrified of leeches, though.
So 2 of them are
Leeches are super gross. Ticks are super gross, though, too.
Attack of the parasites.
Because, like she said, ticks put their heads inside of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I think with a tick.
But I actually, leeches gross me out worse.
I would if it's standing up on its legs, I'd push it over on its back, and then it would just.
Oh wait, and she's saying a giant one too.
Yeah.
So
right, yeah. So it's got
if
giant
you got a leech, he would
stuff?
just wrap around you and just absorb your blood and then spit your exoskeleton out, probably.
Yeah, but what if I
Probably a tick then, if it's giant.
What if I'm just spinning around with salt everywhere?
Like a witch?
Yeah. I'm just doing that thing where I'm just spraying salt all around me to protect me.
I don't know, it may work.
Feels like a tiny super
Yeah.
killer.
Yeah. Anyway, you got some sound bites for us this week?
I mean, would you rather watch Alligator or Jaws with Ray?
I think Alligator. Yeah, I could stomach her hate for that movie more than I can for Jaws.
I'm just kidding. I only learned a couple things from these animal movies. If we keep on treating the earth the way it is, the animals are going to turn against us. I also learned that Liam Neeson is not always funny in every movie.
No.
Day of the Animals, he was despicable.
Oh, not Liam Neeson. You're thinking of Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie Nielsen.
I was like,
Liam
what
Neeson
movie
is
is he
like,
funny in?
I don't like wolves.
That is weird. I didn't realize how much the close their names were. Yeah. I meant to say
Leslie Nielsen. Yeah.
from Day
From
of the Animals.
Naked Gun, Airplane, and he is a horrible person.
He's a horrible person in Day of the Animals. Weird path for him. I didn't know about that. As a bartender in 17, 18 years of bartending, I've never figured out what an egg cream was until I saw Squirm. It is chocolate, syrup, soda water, and milk. And this is a thing.
That's right.
And and then I had no idea that bunnies were such a problem in Australia.
Oh, they
were?
Yeah. Well, they breed so much.
Well, geez, they're eating all the crops and they're bagging them up. And it was just terrible. Just,
Yeah.
Just, And then sound bites.
Sound bites.
I got, a lot of notes here.
We got to add some Quint in there, right? I know that.
Yes.
Quint from Jaws. I want the Quint jargon. Give me his best speech. I want to hear this guy's voice.
So you got your rubbers. Here lies the body of Mary Lee. Died at the age of 103. For 15 years, she kept her virginity. Not a bad record for this vicinity.
Japanese submarine slammed 2 torpedoes into our side, Chief. He was coming back From the island of Tinian, the lady just delivered the bomb, the Hiroshima bomb.
Cage goes in the water. You go in the water. Shark's in the water. Our shark. Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. For we've received orders for to sail back to Boston. And so nevermore shall we see you again.
I want to hear John Goodman as Delbert and Arachnophobia.
Rock and roll. All right, party time.
I also want to hear, I don't know, let's say maybe a shark noise.
What?
I want to hear a spider noise.
What?
I want to hear.
There should be like two animals that don't make noises.
Glub, glub.
I'm just saying they don't make anything. They don't make a sound, so that was like impossible. I'm just setting them up, but maybe the
you
best
underestimate
an animal noise. Yeah, we'll see how you do. I don't know. Maybe Liam Neeson saying something badass. I don't know.
You picked that up in the pen? Somebody scribbled that on the day room wall?
You better take it easy, motherfucker.
Talking tough means jack shit now. You're not scared? You're a fool. Worse, you're a fucking liar.
I should have checked your chin at the...
Once more into the fray. To the last good fight I'll ever know. Live and die on this day. Live and die on this day.
I'm getting bad at this, but this was a hard one, man.
It
Like,
was,
as far as sound
yeah.
goes. There's
no sound.
Please don't play that kid screaming in the backseat in Cujo.
It was so intense.
You know what I'm saying? It was so bad. It hurt.
You could do the dog barking.
And then Panic saying,
"Oh yeah, they call me Panic because I don't
do." See, they call me Panic because I never do. How about you?
They call me Panic because I never do. I just ruined it by saying it right there, but just fill his in with mine or something.
Just cut it out.
And then, yeah, so we have a horror movie coming at the end of the month.
Wow.
Which is the sequel to Becky. Paul Blart was the killer in the first one, and nobody thought he could do it, but he did it. And, I mean, I wasn't that scared of him, but he did a lot better than I thought he would. It's about a 13-year-old girl, and she gets home invaded, and I believe her parents get killed, and then she slowly survives. It's a pretty good movie. The Wrath of Becky is it called, and it comes out May 20-something.
Does
right?
it really?
May 27th.
I don't know.
When does The Wrath of Becky come out? Maybe.
I think this
May
is gonna
26th, 2023.
Okay. All right. Good.
Wrath
After
of
my
Becky.
birthday, I can mention.
Yeah.
And my cat's
Victoria is going to take it away as she pulled
some
some
horror
cards.
tarot.
I did 3 cards. So.
Oh, first of all, before we do this, were you right about Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't you say that James Gunn was going to screw over Marvel somehow?
I did not say that, no.
You said that at the start, but it wasn't like a tarot card.
That was Nate and you who said that.
Oh, okay.
So,
fair enough.
I'm pretty sure you said it when you said in the chairs.
But yeah, I think
it definitely acted as like a finishing final movie.
Right.
They were wrapping things up. It was going to bridge onto whatever the next thing they were doing. And it was going to disappoint some people. I don't know if it was based
fans of Mark and Midsummer aren't going to like Mark in this one.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's
totally
some disappointing
different
things in the movie. It was a great movie, but, you
Great
know.
movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Warlock was weird.
Holden, God.
Marcus Warlock was weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
Gold skin.
Yeah, I never really liked that actor, kind of.
I like the actor.
Yeah, he's all right, but
it was weird.
But
Anyways.
Wrath of Becky.
Wrath of Becky.
Wrath of Becky.
Let me know.
3 cards. First of all, I got the 5 of coins. It's not going to make a lot of money.
I bet you if even anything, it goes to the theaters for one weekend. If it even goes to theaters.
I could see it being straight to VOD.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like I said, you guys didn't even know about the first one.
No, I mean I've heard of Becky for sure, but I've never seen it.
So that's a reason I could see that being true.
Yeah, definitely.
7 of Cups was the next one. So basically, I kind of interpreted it as it was going to have a lot of good intentions and whatever, but it wasn't going to execute it very well. So
okay,
I don't know if that makes sense, but
yeah, I could see it.
Yeah.
Like it's
like they tried too hard.
Okay,
good ideas are there.
Well, I think they're gonna have to, right? Because
yeah.
everyone was
I
like,
think the
"Look
best
at
thing
Paul
about Becky
Blart."
was that she was like 13, but now that she's 17,
yeah, but she's got to be a murderess, right? Because she enjoyed killing those people.
Of the trauma,
yeah.
And then the last card I pulled was the World, and it was just gonna have too much going on. So
busy.
I don't know.
Ooh,
busy.
This is our first negative review for Becky,
Yeah,
and I think he could possibly
and then
be right.
the cards aside, do you have a prediction on are you going to give it check it out or don't?
Yeah.
You think it's going to be good or do you think it's going to be bad?
I think it'll be okay. So I think
So-
it'll be.
so I will not take a
personal.
stance.
So when you say okay, that's a 1 out of 10, right?
No.
Like that's
Yeah.
It'll be better than that.
Absolutely love
It'll
The
be-
Last of Us. It's the best show in the last 10 years.
Because I feel like
3 out
okay
of
would
5.
be a 3 out of 5.
It'll be a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
That's like a.
That's what it'll be.
That's like a
6 out
better
of
than
10.
like a.
That's a 3 out of 5.
Is it really?
It's
a
3 out of
6
5.
out of 10.
That's like a better than average.
So what? It'll be a 3 out of
Better or worse than The Last of Us?
5. Worse.
Okay.
Wait, it's a TV show.
2.5 out of 5.
2, yeah, I was going to say, so
no,
you're
it's
just
a movie.
half
2.5
star.
The
off.
Last
out
of
of
Us
5.
was a TV show. Yeah, I think it'll be worse than Cocaine Bear.
Really?
As bad as Cocaine Bear.
Wow. Okay, I'm going the opposite direction. I think that it's going to be better than the first Becky.
Okay.
It's going to be one of those sequels.
Ooh, so we a $5 bet?
I'll put $5 on this. Yeah.
$5 bet. He thinks it's going to be better than the first
It's
Becky.
gonna be.
I think it's going to be worse than the first Becky. And then we'll have everybody's opinion shared, and then whoever agrees.
I think it'll be better than Megan.
I think.
Whoa.
That's a little.
Well, Megan wasn't that bad. Why do you guys hate Megan?
Megan
so
wasn't
much?
that good either.
I don't
but-
like Megan.
I just really liked it when she danced.
That was really.
And then when she sang.
It was annoying.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
You guys liked the little monster at the beginning.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
little
was
Furby
cute.
thing. Yeah. No, I think it's gonna go the direction of one of those sequels, like a Maniac Cop 2, or even an Evil Dead 2. You prefer Evil Dead 2 to Evil Dead 1, right? Where it just like ramps things up, kind of goes crazy.
Actually,
it has some fun.
after watching Jaws 2 with Ray, I think Jaws 2 might be better than Jaws 1.
Now you're now you're just trying to do this on purpose. I mean, I appreciate the fatherly trying to take the heat off the daughter type thing,
but no, she does think Jaws 2 is better than Jaws 1.
I better not get any hate emails for this.
Hey,
no,
that's where we draw the line, guys. You can say whatever you want about me and Nate. Don't you say nothing to Ray.
Yeah, you can't be attacking a guest on the show unless it's rad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. So,
So, a little late, but happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to Ray's mom for letting her be here on Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you, Victoria. Happy Mother's Day to all the great mothers out there.
All y'all mothers.
Heck, I'm in a good mood. Even you dog parents, happy Mother's Day. You know what I mean? All you pet things. Happy birthday, Nate. Your birthday is coming up any minute. He is
at midnight.
He's turning 36, but he looks like he's just about to hit 21.
Oh, you spoil me.
He looks like he's about to turn 21. I'd still card him if I didn't know him. Ray.
Thank you.
Ray, we got a big birthday coming up. 11. You're no longer a kid anymore. You're going to middle school.
That's right.
You're allowed to watch whatever horror movie you want. I'll let you watch, even except for a Rob Zombie movie. You know.
Yeah.
And by that I mean not the Munsters either. Okay, because I don't.
Yeah, we're trying to save you from this. Actually,
the Munsters.
Yeah, I did let you watch. She hated the Munsters. Yeah.
Well, I like the TV show.
So did everybody else.
Not the movie.
No, TV show's amazing.
TV show's so great.
Yeah.
Next week we got Anthony finally making it.
Bleep his name again
for his. Why can't I say his name?
I don't know.
I thought it was
Does anybody know how to spell?
Well, no, they're
French
not going to
Canadian.
because you're not even using the right last name right now. But it just seemed
What
like.
do you think it is?
I mean, no, I think you're right.
His name's Anthony Dracula.
Yeah. I'm just trying to keep his
what's
Anthony.
there?
And you're just like, here's Anthony.
Just call Dracula
Beep.
Dracula.
Yeah, he lives on,
Here's his social security
96
number.
Forest Drive Lane.
Yeah, I think he's safe. I mean, he's a freaking living vampire. He's gonna be all right.
He's gonna be great. Yeah, we're back with 1989.
1989,
right? 3 guests
the
back to
worst,
back.
the
I know,
worst
I know.
year of the 80s for film.
Okay, that's. I mean,
He showed me his list though.
No, and I'm not saying that
It's not
every
as
year of
bad.
the 80s is
He's got
great,
good
but
stuff on
I
there.
do think chronologically, if you ask anybody,
Yeah.
they will say that 1989 was the weakest entry on the 10 years of the 80s.
yeah. But still, even the weakest
but
80s is better than any.
We're gonna have
year
a great
in the
list
90s.
for you guys, and we'll be back at the beginning of the month in the horror of 1989. Send us your emails. What is your Venmo for gifts?
My Venmo. Yeah, send us money. Please, it would be great.
$100 bill.
Gift
bills
certificates,
would be-
raise Venmo.
Yeah.
No, I don't actually have a. I don't have a Venmo card. I don't know how that works.
Well,
I don't know how that
it
works.
sounds by you just trying to explain Venmo that you have a good understanding of it.
Clearly
Anyone
understand
got a Venmo card? That you can send money
give
to me
me-
like a
I'll
bank.
eat a shot of ants for 3 Venmos.
I will drink a shot glass of ants for $8 Venmo. 8 Venmos.
8 Venmos.
You give
I would
me
be careful
5
with that if I were
Venmos,
you.
I'll eat a spider.
If you give me 100 Venmos, I'll eat a pretzel sprout.
$10 for the June bug, though. I'll crunch it right here on the show. $10 Venmo. 10 Venmos. Because it'll cause splashing, and you're supposed to pee into the water, but it seems like it's more destructive when you pee.
It does seem like it's more distracting, but like this is so stupid, right? But I think this is total anxiety. But I sit here and I'm like, I want people to hear me pee into the water because I don't want them
so
thinking
that they don't think I'm peeing on the floor.
Did he miss the bowl because they can't hear anything? You know, it's like
This guy's just peeing on the lid and it's dropping.
Yeah, exactly. I know no one would ever think that.
Well,
and
my
like,
brain works like that too.
yeah,
so.
I'm like, I need people to know that I'm actually hitting it in the toilet.
That I'm good aim.
Yeah. Like,